should be a timestamp in the top pin comment below. We're getting a new Activision, or not Activision was stream was yesterday. We're getting a new EA live stream, okay? I just registered for it, so I had to give them my email, you know, just had to sign up, so I got you right here. And I also do want to talk about this. So Battlefield, they officially started teasing more images. So we got this image, they just uploaded today, and we also have this image right here. So they're gonna be dropping a brand new gameplay trailer, story trailer, maybe with some gameplay, most likely new footage, right? We're gonna be getting that on August 12th. I will be live streaming then as well, but today we're getting their investor call. We're likely gonna hear more about Hazard Zone and also Battlefield Mobile. I think it's very likely we're gonna hear about Battlefield Mobile because that's something that they said that they're gonna reveal, but it's been like what, like we haven't heard anything after the initial reveal. And we also got like the minimum PC specs, and yesterday they made the private beta available, but it ran out fast. Like a lot of people, a homie of mine, he got inside. I might get to see early gameplay, so he might leak the gameplay to me. I'll talk about it in a second. I gotta welcome all of you stud muffins as well, but these are the PC specs, these are the minimum specs. And I feel like that in the year 2021, do we have Slushy Field 2077? I feel like that a lot of people, one in the chat, if you have like if you have a PC that's above these specs or around the same specs. Two, if you're below these specs, okay, let me know how you're feeling. Like RTX GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, that's the one. But if you got RTX 2060, you're balling. And if you got RTX 40 billion, then you're balling extra, my guy, extra. Okay, but let me just welcome all of the Giga chats here. We got gameplay details coming up. Not gameplay, but gameplay details. All right, gameplay details. We got Rooster, we got Clown, we got Crash. What to do, Ke? Clown, Yeet, Slushy, Buddy, Cynthia. A lot of ones too, but I moved to PS5. Fatir, I'm a Sony pony myself, and like cancel me, man. Like I bought RTX 3090 so I could render the videos faster. So I do have a good PC, but that is because like I need to put out the videos, I need to make the videos fast. And Crash, I want to let you know, like I know that you're doing YouTube as well, and if you guys want to see more Battlefield content, hit the homie up with a sub. And Crash, like I'm not sure if you edit your, you likely edit your own videos, like I edit my own videos, you edit your own videos. I recently got this MX Master 3. This is the new, it's $100. I just got it. I wish I knew about this mouse like 2 years ago when it first launched. It has like a lot of buttons that you can custom map. It's really gonna, you can custom map it with Premiere. You can custom map it with Google, for example. Like I'm gonna show you this, okay? This is gonna blow your mind. Before I had to press like 2-3 buttons. Now I can press one button, bam. You see that? You see that? It zooms in, bro. It zooms in. It's really good. Like you can hotkey it. You can have like keyboard shortcuts ready for the Premiere Pro. You can remap that to your mouse. And anybody who's listening, like it's good for gaming as well. So it's really good, man. It's really good. So I got it. I wish I knew about it, like, because it launched back in 2019. Shortcuts for editing tools. Yeah, man, you can have like profiles for Google Chrome, you can have profiles for OBS, you can have a different profile for Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and everything. It's really good. So got it yesterday. Your tactics, what's good, man? Boy, what did you cut? Cody, Janu, Anika, what's up? I want you to play Battlefield 2042 like right now. Let me know if you guys are able to get inside the early beta. Let me show you this, okay? I'm gonna go over on my Twitter. Should I leak the DM? If I click, no, I don't want to leak the details, okay? I don't want to leak. But this is a homie of mine. He was sent a code, okay? So a lot of people were like, yo, how are you gonna be able to get inside? Basically, you sign up on their website. There was a massive queue yesterday, like thousands of people there. Terran, Yuri, Silver, Slushy, Awesome, Red Line. What did you care? There were thousands of people that were looking to get inside, and a man, my homie, he got lucky and he got invited. So he's gonna be playing the early beta on August 12th till August 16th. So for 4 days, it's gonna be definitely gonna be massive. Let me actually fire up some gameplay. One, if you got in. Two, if you were like Skizzle, well, you know, who do you think am I? You think I'm on planet 2077? Huh? But let me know how you feel about it, though. Yeah, man, I tried. I actually got on. Okay, hold on, let me mute my own stream. I was in a server queue. I got inside, but got unlucky. But like I said, like even if I got lucky, I wouldn't have signed up, because if I signed up, they would likely NDA my ass. and I would get my nuts would be clipped, and then I wouldn't be able to talk about the leaks and whatnot because I need to talk about the leaks. Okay, gameplay but a leak on August 12th, 100%. There's no way. Benjamin, what's up, Skizzle? Can help it for Battlefield 2042. Same here, man. Anika, कैसे हो पाजी? ठीक ठाक? पुप्पा मम्मी पापा सब ठीक ठाक? पुप्पा पिपी सब ठीक? यहाँ मेरे पुप्पे की गार्ड फट गई. आप सुनाओ क्या? I'm joking. Dave, what's up? What was the name of the mouse? MX, the letter M like mother. MX Master 3. Google that, Amazon it. It's really good, and they also have a keyboard. I got it as well, but yeah, I'm not really used to I've been trying to type, and I've been messing up a lot with the words. Yo, ¿qué pasa, amigo? Gonna play at 120 FOV with the crossplay off. No hackers. Damn. What game though? Likely not Warzone. You cannot be Warzone, right? Let me just skip that gameplay up for the homies. Slushy, no, Skizzle, what's up? If you play my mode when Battlefield 2042 and like it, can you shout me out? Do you mean like server browser? Because they said that they're not gonna have rent servers. Give me more information, man. Give me more information. Hit me on Twitter. I got you, man. Any CEO around? You're the dots lit. You're the CEO here, man. I'm not the CEO. You're the CEO here. Roman, what did you get? Warzone next gen confirmed? Yeah. Is it really confirmed? Because I did see rumors, or I did see tweets about it. But is it confirmed? Let me know, my brothers. Which part? Because I rather headbutt a rhino than play Call of Duty 2021. Damn, you're gonna get the homie Toke offended. What's up, Toke? Yo, Toke, my bad. Like, I thought I welcomed you in. Until he talked about Call of Duty 2021, which triggered that memory because I know that you like Call of Duty 2021. How you feeling, man? They say that people are gonna love it. Fans are gonna love it. That's Activision, though. Can I have a hi, please? Yo, what do you do, huh? Hi. Show Fortnite gameplay? Yo, I can actually hop on the YouTube and show you. Thank you all for 96 likes. But I haven't seen Fortnite in the longest. I haven't seen. Is it good? How many of you still play Fortnite? If you play, how many of you still play? Danes, I'm doing great, man. Went outside just to do some IRL business and finish that off. And now we're streaming, man. Aniket, shout out to you. How you doing? Next Call of Duty gonna draw faster nukes. There has been some tweets that I've seen. It's rumors, not confirmed. There has been rumors going around that next Call of Duty is gonna have like a 30 kill streak nuke. It's like, I hope it's true because WW2, you know, the Hiroshima and Nagasaki stuff. I kind of hope that we have that in the campaign, but I'm not sure like if they're gonna do that because that might be controversial. I mean, it's gonna be another WW2 game, so might as well do something like that. You agree? You disagree? Let me know how you feel. I don't want to offend people. If any Japanese is around here, konnichiwa. How you doing? I don't know how to say how you doing in Japanese, but konnichiwa. Yeah, but it's part of history, man. As sad as it is, it's part of history. I in my opinion, nobody should be offended, but I know some people do get offended, and that's perfectly fine. But point here is that you guys want to see it, you guys don't want to see it. Let me know, man. Gotham Knights over Call of Duty 2021. Fortnite is cool nowadays. Yeah, what's up, Fletch? How you doing? How's the wife and children? Fortnite is cool nowadays. Look at the waifu. Yo, waifu looking kind of hot today, man. I don't know about you guys, but waifu looking kind of damn. Look at that waifu though. Come on, man, turn around, man. It's my gameplay, and on top, I'm not turning around. That gotta be fake. That gotta be fake. Fortnite is cool nowadays. Can't wait. Can't keep up with all of the committed players, and I only play when my friends ask. All right, okay, that's fine. So your friends are basically trying to drag you into Fortnite 2077. Is today? Yep, it's an earnings call. That's where we get the information. Rockstar 2 days ago said that they're gonna be revealing GTA 5 remaster in a couple of months from now, and there has been a lot of talk about GTA 6. I might cover that in a gaming news video. People are saying there's like a teaser in RDR2. I have not looked into it. I know Dexerto talk about it. I'm gonna look into it later, right? Obviously not now, but just want to let you know that yes, that's something that I've seen online. Probably cap. I mean, I don't want to say it's cap because I'm the type of guy, I'm like, hey man, you just gotta, it might be true, it might be real, you know, it might be it might be true, it might be real, it might be true, it might be fake. Just gotta go in with the open mind. But we're talking GTA, right? Let's keep a buck 50. The game is never gonna come out. So there's stuff like that happening. Yesterday, Activision said that they're gonna have a new Call of Duty game for mobile. New Call of Duty this year. Major updates for Warzone. Rumors say it's gonna be a FOV slider on console. So we'll see what happens though. Do you think they will talk about the epic destruction? They might talk about that today. I think the two things that I'm expecting today is Battlefield Mobile, because they revealed Battlefield, and they have not revealed, but they officially confirmed that a while ago. They need to reveal that as well. They might talk about that. They might talk about Hazard Zone today. And lost your comment. Let's see. You say destruction. They might talk about game-changing destruction, but that's because that's like a big concern of a lot of people out there. Thank y'all for 120 likes. Love you all. Are we getting some new gameplay details today? Hell yeah, bro. Gameplay details today. New trailer. A new gameplay trailer. Likely just clips of the new gameplay on August 12th. And we did get some of these images. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. Like, you guys are crazy. I mean, that's the live stream arena. We got the homie Tam. Let me go ahead. And yeah, if you're just coming on, one of my homie, he got inside the closed Battlefield beta, alright? He's gonna be playing on August 12th. So get ready for the league gameplay. Hit the bell. As soon as the gameplay leaks, I'm gonna talk about it, okay? But these are the new teaser images that Battlefield dropped today. They dropped today. Yo, Emily, thank you for subscribing. What it do, what it do, girl? Don't want to assume genders, but that's likely Wyman's name. That's a female name. How you doing? What it do? These are the images they dropped yesterday. That's like the Doha, Qatar. On this map, there will be a village that will be fully destructible. How you feel about that? They have not said that the game will have full-on destruction. They just said there will be an area on that map that will be fully destructible. You sus? You not sus? Let me know. How you feeling? Rohan coming in with 200. Yo, thank you for the 200, boy. Love you, Prava. Kaise ho? Theek thak. Love from India, bro. Love your work, bro. Rohan, thank you, man. You didn't have to. यार भाई आपको 200 रुपया क्या बर्बाद कर रहे हो यार? 200 रुपये बर्बाद करने से 100 रुपया बर्बाद करके मेंबर ही बन जाओ यार. क्या कर रहे हो? यहाँ फुफे की मेरी गांड फटी पड़ी है. तुम क्या कर रहा है यार? मजाक कर रहा हूँ. Rohan, thank you for the 200, man. Love you, brother. Love you, Johnny. Then watch us, Toklamo. Thank you for subscribing, Rohan. Yo, Rohan, I thought you were already subbed. Wait, what? Are you from India? Which part? I'm from Pakistan. That's why I know the language. I'm from Lahore, Aniket. Oh yeah, I just remember from Henderson said there's gonna be news about Hazard Zone soon after the portal reveal. Yep, and on August 12th we're getting a story trailer for the multiplayer. Tok says that looks crap. Battlefield 2042 needs to lack content, but Tok, I think okay, Tok, think about it, okay? Call of Duty aside, okay? I know it's gonna be hard for you, Tok. I know it's gonna be hard for you. And where's Slushy? Yo, where's Slushy? Do I see Slushy? Yes, I do see Slushy. Slushy says Tok should burn all Call of Duty games. Guys, quick question, okay? I need to fire this up real quick. So the homie, this is hilarious, okay? And I need your guys' advice, okay? Only, I'm gonna do it if you agree, okay? Let me hop on. What's that mofo's name? What's the mofo's name? Yo, Crash Power, you still here? Homie? This man, okay? This man is crazy. Yo, Rohan becoming a member? Wait, what? Rohan, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's the wife and children? Guys, check this out, okay? I'm not sure when it was. Yo, we got sugar-free candies all around, so we got a lot of sodas out here. So feel free to grab any snacks you would like to. You can give us we got everything here, so come here, grab anything you want to, okay? Thank you, my brothers. So now this guy has made revenge of the Slushy. Should I let the homie Slushy take revenge? Because the man says this, okay? A long time ago, my chat was picking. Okay, let me show you guys this, okay? This is hilarious, man. Like, I don't know, because a lot of you motherfuckers out there go crazy on the homie. Mac, thank you for subscribing.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
So, for context here, my man Crash Power, he modded a guy that was getting bullied in the chat, and he modded that guy for 5 minutes, okay? And he started banning everybody. Should I mod Slushy and let him take revenge? 1 if yes, 2 if not. Revenge of the Slushy? Yay or nay? If you say 1, I will mod Slushy and he can ban anybody he likes to. He can. Don't time out though. And I just need to say this before I do that, okay? If he bans anybody, I will be unbanning everybody that gets banned by him later on, okay? On the stream, live. It's gonna be a hassle. I might like leak my IP, I might leak my address, I leak my... Yeah, things can go wrong, right? So might not do that then. Well, a lot of people saying 1. Understand that if you're saying 1, he can ban you too if I mod. That's the thing, man. I want to give Slushy a platform. I want to give him this man voice because this man, you guys gotta understand, this man has been all grown up. He's trying to take over the world. He's trying to handle shit on his own. Not many people can do that. I don't think you guys understand. You don't even understand. That's the problem with you. You don't even understand. He's trying to handle the world right now. So if I give him that power, I don't know, man. Like, there might be a bug, there might be a glitch. He might even ban me. It should not work like that, but you never know. He might even ban me. Is Hazard Zone? A lot of people saying 1. Okay, Slushy, we're gonna make you a member. We're gonna make you a mod for 30 seconds. Okay, you can go off. But seriously, okay, Slushy, don't ban anybody because it's gonna be a big hassle for me. You can delete comments. Okay, how about that? Delete every comment you want to. Don't hide people. Don't time out because that's gonna be a pain. You know what I mean? And keep in mind, I had Slushy as a mod, okay? Now he's an invisible mod. The thing here is that the reason I took his mod, he knows it very well. He was banning everybody. It's like anybody who would say that, yo, Call of Duty is better than Battlefield, he would be like, yo, I'ma ban you ass. So he was doing that as well. So that's why I had to unban the homie. All right, we're gonna mod Slushy. Where you at, Slushy? Your time, hold on a second. Look at the clock. Your time starts now. So your mod, I'm gonna take your mod when the clock hits 0. Okay, so 121, 23 seconds to go. 22, you're a mod right now. Let's see what this man does. Okay, revenge of the Slushy. Okay, revenge of the Slushy. If you want Slushy to delete your comment, just say delete my comment. Revenge of the Slushy. 9 more seconds. You know what, there's a delay on the stream, so let's make it 21:30 or 20:30. Let's make it 20:30. Okay, let's make it 20:30. So yeah, I'll wait till 30. I'll wait till 30 because there's like a 6-second delay. Is he removing any comments? I don't think he's removing any comments. Yo, Slushy, it's your time, bro. It's your time, man. You can go off, king. Go off. Should I give Slushy more time to think? I feel like Slushy needs time because he's not sure like who to ban. Oh, don't ban anybody. He does not know who to delete because in his opinion, I'm assuming, in my opinion, in his opinion, he thinks everybody's homie, so let's not do that, I think. Or yeah, he's deleting because I can see like comments are getting blacklisted now. Yeah, he's doing a lot. He's doing. You can time out Terran. He's asking for timeout. You can time out. Okay, I mean, I give this man more than a minute. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, Slushy, stop hiding. I feel like Slushy's hiding right now because he knows that I'm gonna unmod him. Yo, where's Slushy? I cannot find Slushy. Oh, he's deleting comments. Oh, damn, he went gang. All right, time's up. Remove moderator. Okay, every other mod, if anyone who's a mod right now, if you saw Slushy banning anybody, just hide, unblock, unban those homies, okay? So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, day 1 of Revenge of Slushy complete. This was day 1. We're gonna give Slushy more chances in the future. Slushy, I got you, man. Stop hiding, okay? If I mod you, please stop hiding, okay? Please stop hiding. I felt like he was hiding, and I couldn't look at the CGI right here. Yeah, Slushy went off. Okay, Dex says Slushy's a boo. Should I mod Slushy again so Slushy can take revenge? Slushy, you need more revenge or what? You should make me mod instead, broski. Personally, I don't need mods right now, but I got you on the list, okay? I got you. What do you do, okay? The revolution has begun. Skizzle, watch my EXC dot, watch my dope edits. Hit me up on Twitter. If it has music, I won't be able to watch them. Just letting you know straight up. But hit me up on Twitter. I'll watch you off after the stream, okay? I'm thinking of leaking for the homies. Yo, exclusive. I need to stress this out, okay? I need to say this, okay? For those of you, oh, that's looks like that's Slushy right there. I need to say this. If you're just coming out and Crash Power, I did it for you, homie. And Slushy Field, I did it for you. So some people got inside the beta. For those of you who did not know, yes, yesterday you could have signed up for beta. A lot of people did. There was a massive queue. Thousands of people tried. Some people got lucky. Some people failed. And a homie of mine, he got inside. He's gonna be playing the beta, and a lot of people will be. And it looks like that a lot of people. Not a lot of people, but some will definitely leak the gameplay, and whenever that happens, I will make a video on it. I don't recommend it because you can really get sued, my guy. Like, you can really get sued. Imagine you have a home and you do not know stuff about taxes and shit. Rohan come in with 200. Love you, brothers. Let me see what you say. वीरे अपनी origin ID 10 मैं भी कभी कभार Battlefield खेलता हूँ. मैं PC पे नहीं खेलता. मैं PC पे नहीं खेलता, bro. मैं PC पे नहीं खेलता. PC अच्छा है मेरे पास, लेकिन मैं PC gamer नहीं हूँ. But yeah, what was I saying? Thank you for the 200, brother. What was I saying? So yeah, the thing here is that, like, don't risk it. Don't risk it. I'm being dead serious because a lot of people were like, hey man, I got a VPN, I can leak the gameplay. Don't, homie, EA will clip your nuts. Don't do it. You can get sued. I'm being dead ass because they will get you, they will get your information before they let you play. They're gonna ask for your address and stuff like that. They will get your signature. They will NDA your ass, and if you leak and if you get caught, they can sue you. Okay, so don't leak the gameplay. But surely a brother would love to see some leak gameplay. A brother would love to see some leak gameplay. Smash like if you agree, if the feeling is mutual. Do we have the homie Edward in chat? F you gaming guy, leave Slushy alone. That's what Danny says. Guys, make peace, man. Yo, Slushy, you had your revenge, right? You just had your revenge. Let's make peace. Let's make peace, okay? Don't be like this guy. Don't be like this guy, okay? I wanted an hour. I waited an hour or so in the line just to see there wasn't any games to test out. Yeah, man, it ran out quick, and they don't do that. Yo, exclusive H. If you really, if you really got the early beta access, hit me up, man. I won't leak your ID. I won't leak anything. You can hit me up with the gameplay. My email is skizzlex@gmail.com. That you can hit me up with the early gameplay. I won't even say who leaked it to me because A, I don't want to do that. B, I would if you give me permission. But C, I know that you can get sued. So I'm not even gonna do that. So you know what I mean? I'll keep you hidden. I'll keep you hidden. Anybody who gets early access. I leaked a little bit of FIFA 20 beta and got nothing. I mean, like you're good as long as you don't get caught. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do have a homie. He actually got the beta, so I have not asked him about the gameplay. But I'm gonna, as we get closer, I might hit him up, be like, yo, can you hit me up with the gameplay? He might not. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it because the thing here is that there will be one guy that will leak the gameplay. There will be one guy who will leak the gameplay. So, like, I'm pretty confident that we're gonna have a leak gameplay because the beta will be live for 4 days. It's gonna be a private beta. A lot of people will be able to play. So, somebody will definitely leak it, right? Thank for the 100. Your Rohan is going crazy, man. Thank for the 100 once again. Love you, my guy. Vita, any chance of Battle Royale in Battlefield 2042? Also, please dance on tonight. It's gonna be cringe, man. I don't want to do a Fortnite dance move. But one day. Carter says that I'm never subbing. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate your hair. How you doing? How's the wife and children, Carter? Hopefully you're doing good. Let me know where you're from, and that goes for everybody that is on the stream. How you doing? Where are you from? What time is it for you? I'm in Montreal, 3:44 p.m. Let's bond. But yeah, Battlefield is Hazard Zone is inspired off of Battle Royale. It's not Battle Royale. In fact, it was meant to be Battle Royale, and you gotta understand that the leaks came from Tom. He also leaked that we're gonna have no campaign. We're gonna have remaster mass. We knew about it months ago. Those leaks did come true. For those of you who watched those videos and you thought it was clickbait, obviously now you know that that shit was real. And those leaks also did say that this game is gonna have Battle Royale, but then they changed it because of the feedback. And Hazard Zone is Battle Royale. Don't get it twisted. It is Battle Royale, but it's gonna have its own twist to it, like Battlefield twist. That's what they're saying. It's inspired off of Battlefield. And the official wording here is that Battlefield Hazard Zone will, it says something like, I'm paraphrasing right now. I need to paraphrase because I don't know the exact quote, but it's gonna satisfy your itch from Battle Royale. It says something like that, right? I don't know the exact quote, but how you feel about it? Like, you wanna see the Battle Royale, yeah or nay? Yeah or nay? thank you all for 222 likes. If you're hyped for Battlefield, I always do that. I know a lot of people think Battlefield will be trash, and Battlefield crowd is very, very tough. It always happens, man. Like, Battlefield crowd is very, very tough. Very tough. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. I love Battlefield. I've been playing since Bad Company 2 days, 2010. But I thought Call of Duty community was toxic, and understand every community is toxic. There's always some people that are toxic, and that comes with the territory, right? And I love the memes though. Sometimes it's memes. It's not just toxicity. It's sometimes it's memes as well. But Battlefield community is very tough, dude. Like, Crash, you feel the same way or not? I know you're like. You're a good lad. I know, I know you on the YouTubes, obviously on the internets, but what's your opinion? Okay, everybody that's in the chat, you think Battlefield crowd is tough or no? Yeah or nay? Yeah or nay? Because, like, I've seen some of the boomers, okay, like, saying some crazy ass shit. I'm like, bro, you got a family, you got a kid and a wife, like, bro, I don't even have a kid and wife, but I'm not gonna waste time like saying some of the shit that you are saying, right? Like, it's crazy. Battlefield crowd is very tough. That's my experience. I could be wrong. Okay, you just subscribed for The Sims. Thank you, guys. I love you, my brothers. Bro, please, what live stream is this? If EA plays over, am I just being dull? This is their investor call. They're gonna be revealing more information. If you think Battlefield will be good, leave a like. If you think it's gonna be trash, leave a dislike. So far, let me check. 230 likes, 14 dislikes. That's fine. Mike, what do you do, man? A lot of yes, some no's. Man, some of the shit that I've seen, it's crazy. I read a lot of comments. I literally read all my comments. I might not reply to all the comments, but I read all of them, okay? I take, like, a lot of time reading comments. Like, in fact, like, I edit my own videos while I'm editing. I take a peek, you know, before sleep. I take a peek. When I wake up, I take a peek. And when I make Battlefield videos, bro, like, the crowd is tough, okay? To say any crowd is tough from any perspective is kind of dumb, in my opinion. Any crowd could be tough. I'm kind of, like, when I say crowd is tough, that's just like a slang word for the crowd is, like, very critical. And it's fine to be critical, but the Battlefield community critical is different compared to other communities critical, you know what I mean? Being critical. Like, opinions are fine though. Opinions are completely fine. You know, agree to disagree, disagree to agree. That's not even a saying, but you get the point. Like, it's fine. It's okay to agree and disagree. But Battlefield community is, like, very tough though. Very tough. I'm the toughest crowd. Slushy, prime example, bro. Slushy is a prime example. I modded this man just to like 5-10 minutes ago. I was like, hey, you can delete any comment you would like to. I'm gonna give you the platform. You can take your revenge. Slushy's a homie, but he admits it though. He's very tough. He's a Battlefield fan. If you say Call of Duty is the best, just try. Even if you love Battlefield, just say Call of Duty is the best in the chat, okay? Just say Call of Duty is the best and watch the homie go off. What up, Farouk? How you doing, man? Farouk, how you doing, brother? Call of Duty 2020 gonna suck, TBH. And if you said that, you're gonna see Toke probably saying, hey, whatever, dude. Because Toke loves Call of Duty. I mean, even Toke is gonna wild out. But Toke is not that crazy compared to Slushy. Like, both of you guys are homie, man. Like, Slushy, Toke, all you guys are homie, nothing but love, man. And everybody that's listening, guys, like, come on, man. Like, we're gonna be dead soon, right? Who cares? It's video games at the end of the day. Joke around, whatever. Be polite, but hit people up with the jokes and shit, but in a polite way, right? Like, in a good way. You don't want to go crazy, but you want to, but like YOLO, right? Go crazy, but don't go too crazy. Don't hurt people's feelings, I would say, but meme, you know, meme around, joke around. Who cares, right? But don't go that crazy, okay? You cannot compare the two games. They are just different. Facts. Does anyone know the time Tom Clancy XDefiant comes out tomorrow? Is it coming out tomorrow? Damn, it's August 4th. Yeah, this did say August 5th. But I think it's for the like, if you signed up for it. You have to sign up for it. If you have not signed up for it, it's like a private beta, right? I believe, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Call of Duty sucks. F Call of Duty. See, the crowd is very tough. I hope we can do S&D game mode on Portal. To be honest, man, if you really think about it, Battle Royale is literally search and destroy on a bigger level, but with only one life, no rounds. But I love Call of Duty, I love Battlefield, I love gaming, I love GTA as well. These are the top 3 games I always play. I really hope that Portals has unlimited amount of content, okay? I hope that EA makes it, I hope DICE makes it so people can create their own servers. They said that we're not gonna be able to rent servers, but I hope that we can create our own servers for free. I hope we get a map creator as well. That's gonna be really good. Like if you agree, dislike if you disagree. Because if you, like, think about it, right? If you have a map creator, unlimited content, man. Unlimited content. Rohan, thank you for 40. The homie Rohan has been gangbanging the... He has been gangbanging. Love you, Rohan. Thank you, man. You don't have to go that crazy. Brothers, Battlefield is best. Call of Duty is really bad. Okay, that's fine. But this year, I'm not that hyped for Call of Duty. We have to see the trailer, obviously. Gotta wait for the trailer. GTA 6 is never releasing. Facts. A lot of people are bukaking each other. That's what Dolphin says. Bukake Whistlewax.
Who's this guy?
Why though? Waming why Lushy? Okay, so the homie dropping W's there. There isn't an EA live stream today. Not big. It's gonna be their investor call, just like how we had live stream for Take-Two 2 days ago, and we had an Activision stream yesterday where they talk about a new Call of Duty mobile game and a new Call of Duty game this year, and I signed up for it. I got you here. So yeah, they're live streaming at 2 p.m. Pacific, which is very soon. So yeah, I got you, man. We're gonna get details. Don't expect gameplay today. We're gonna get gameplay details today. Don't be naive. It won't give you a map creator, so you will play one game forever. But it's gonna be really good though. Yo, to be honest, in a way, you do have a good point, and I want to actually slingshot from here because your point just triggered one thing here, right? Because if you know, like, here's the thing. You ask anybody right now, are you gonna get GTA 6? Everybody will tell you we're not gonna get GTA 6. Your point stands because GTA 5 does have like a map creator. Doesn't GTA 5 has like a creator where you can create your own jobs, your own races, shit like that? And that's one key mode that GTA has that makes it so it has endless content, unlimited content, and the game is living fine. It's living and breathing like it never lived before, you know. Like day one, it had a lot of people, but every time I listen to Take-Two calls, they always say they beat their previous expectations, right? Like they had the most amount of players ever. So it's like, yeah, man, a lot of people are still playing the game. I got in the XDefiant closed beta lane. Got you. Yeah, how you feel about XDefiant, guys? Like it? Don't like it? Crap? Trash? Banger? You got hit in the G-spot by looking at the gameplay, or you got erectile dysfunction? Let me know how you feel about it though, because personally, man, it's not that bad. It really is not that bad. It's just that it's free. The graphics are not the best, but hey man, if the game runs, if the game got content, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I just need some good games. But it's UB cap though. It's UB cap. Rohan coming in with 100 once again. Yo, my man Rohan has been extra today, man. He became a member. He has been dropping hundreds. Harmonium bajate ho. Harmonium bajate ho. I don't even know what's harmonium, dude. My bad, dude. I don't even know what's that. Nahi abba harmonium khate de abisali. I'm really bad at reading like Urdu Hindi when it's like written with English words. So I'm sorry for that. Not really sure what exactly you're trying to say. Abba harmonium bajate the. Abba, oh, okay, your father harmonium bajate the. Nahi abba harmonium khate the abisali. I'm not sure what exactly you mean. I got the first part though. I got the first part. I'm really bad with that. My bad, dude. Skittle, please check your Twitter. Looks fun though. Is it an investor call? Yup. GTA Field 2066. Do you want an extra invite to a Tom Clancy? Yeah, nah. I need to edit a video tomorrow though, so won't be able to play. I appreciate you though. Whenever the beta is like open to everybody, then I'll play. Then I'll play. He finna pay his rent with the sheesh. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to buy some water bottles, my guy. This isn't the new Battlefield game you're watching. You know that, right? Alan, everybody knows that, man. Everybody knows that. It's Battlefield 4. I just have some gameplay in the background just so homies are stimulated while we're waiting for the EA livestream, bro. EA livestream. Thank you all for 275 likes. Allahu Akbar, that means God is the greatest in Arabic. This is boring. I'm out. Later, Psychos. Mr. Bombastic, let me know what you don't like, and I'll improve for you. All good. Thank you for stopping by, and yeah, we're waiting for the actual stream. Appreciate you, and welcome back. Or if you want to come back, then I will hit you up with a welcome back. Let's go. Do you think campaign games will make a victorious comeback like 2009, 2010? Give it like 1-2 years. Give it 1-2 more. I was explaining to a guy that that wasn't aware of it actually. Got you, daddy. Yeah, good then Activision. I hope Dice and Criterion collab with Rockstar Games. It would be really good. They're not gonna. They won't. Look at the waifu right here. You don't like the waifu? You don't like the waifu? But thing here is that like they're not gonna, because two separate businesses. They're two separate businesses. Don't you have some multiplayer gameplay? Multiplayer gameplay ain't out, man. It ain't out. We just have a 1 minute. We have 1 minute of gameplay. Just 1 minute of gameplay. They released it during that Portal reveal, though. Thank you, Vladimir. Vladimir Novak. Are you rushing, my brothers? Technically, anyone with siblings are subject to banjos. Carter, what the flip, dude? What did you just say, motherfucker? Do you add people on PlayStation? I used to. On PS4, at one point I had like over 1,000 people added, but then I removed it because like my PlayStation was stroking. It was having a stroke. I removed everybody. And now we got the Sony Pony 5, and I'm like a full-time video editor of my own channel, so I don't have time for that, so I don't add anybody anymore. But I used to back in the days when I had like a lot of free time. I used to do open lobbies and shit. That was during Black Ops 3 days. We would do like hide and seek lobbies. You know what, when we get Battlefield Portals, I will try to do some open lobbies. I gotta find a way. And I'm not sure PlayStation 5 got like, I don't think PlayStation 5 has a group mode. Damn, yeah, man, I used to do some open lobbies, bro. Shit was lit, but that's when I had a lot of free time on my hand. And I think like any of you that is above the age of going out there and touching grass, you know that life gets hectic when you get older. It gets really hectic, man. Rohan coming in with 200 once again. Yo, my guy, you have been going crazy. You don't have to tip that much, though. I read my chat without you even tipping that much. I appreciate it, though. I was mentioning an episode from Loose Talk. It's a Pakistani show. It was a big meme in India and Pakistan. Just search. Really love your work, bro. Veer. I got you. I just don't even watch any TV. I don't watch TV at all. It's been years I have not watched TV, and especially like Indian and Pakistani stuff. I don't watch it, but I sometimes watch Indian movies. Like I speak 5 languages, so I have that luxury of like I can watch a lot of different movies, different genre of movies as well. Because if you just speak English, you're not gonna be able to watch other movies. I mean, you can technically watch it because subtitles exist like that, but you know what I mean, right? Like I speak five languages though, so yeah, able to. Basile, kaise ho paji? TikTok, let me hit you over the mod, man. I refresh my mods, so don't take it personal. Mr. YouTube coming in with 5 paper. Stream's gonna get me through these last 3 hours at work, bruh. Appreciate the content, man. Mr. YouTube, thank you for the 5, man. I gotta appreciate your ass, man. You don't have to appreciate my ass, though. I appreciate you, man. How you doing? How's life? Basile, TikTok. Just search Abba Harmonium. Bajate the now. Okay, I'll put it on my notepad. I'll look up once the stream is done, my brothers. I'll put it on my notepad and just do. Let me put it. Okay, here we go. Just gonna save my notepad here. Boom. Gotcha, brother. Gotcha, my man. Slushy for a remad. All good, my brother. What game are you playing? This is Battlefield 4. This is Battlefield 4. Came out in 2013. Looks pretty, man. Still looks pretty to this day. Je déteste Activision, putain merde des connards. Slushy, just Google Translate, right, my man? You just Google Translated. I'm doing great, Raze. How you doing, man? Battlefield Bad Company 2 campaign was so sick. I remember playing that back in 2010, bro. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch some gameplay because I ain't got Bad Company 2 on the PC. I had it on PS3. I sold it. I need to sell my fat PS3. All good, brother. Working hard. Barely get time, man. But always watch your gaming news. Of course. Man, I like that. Just keep yourself busy, man. Honestly, keep yourself busy. That's the best thing you can always do in life, man. Because do something today and your future self will thank you later, man. Show us the slap fights. In fact, I have opened it up. We're gonna watch some memes and the slap fights, but the thing here is that like I watched literally all the slap fights. That's the sad thing, man. That really is the sad thing. I wish that I haven't watched all the slap fights so I could watch it now. Would you 1v1 tell me on CMG? Do you mean OMG? You're gonna win. I'm really bad. You're gonna win. Did see new video, Tom Clancy? Okay, new video's out. Let me check, man. If it's gameplay, I got you, man. What do you do, okay? Yeah, that's Battlefield 1 gameplay. I have everything loaded up just in case, man. Let me XDefiant XD. My guy, it looks like XD, right? Like XDefiant gameplay. Brothers. 2 weeks ago, let me put today. Let's see if we got it 17 hours ago. Now we don't have any new gameplay. XDefiant. Let me go over on UBCap. Yo, UBCap or Activision? And I'm so dumb, I just typed UBCap. UBCap there. Then watch Kabaddi if we watch all the slap fights. Man, the problem with that, here's the last time I tried watching something that was not English and my stream got blocked. So, for 2 minutes though, for 2 minutes. 59 minutes ago. That was Ubisoft, how Ubisoft is supporting indie games in 2021. Nah, man, we don't have any new gameplay. Sadly though, sadly. Drifter did a video with exclusive gameplay? Really? I got you, Papa. Hey guys, it's Drifter here. Okay, let's check Drifter here, man. Let me check. Oh, 4 hours ago. XDefiant gameplay and impressions. Got you. Why didn't it pop up though? Alright, let's check out some gameplay though. Alright, let's react to the video content. How you feel
early
about
gameplay
the
for you and
XDefiant?
impressions
Let
of
me know
Ubisoft's
afterwards.
new shooter XDefiant. Of note, the gameplay you're seeing right now is truly unique to my channel and nobody else has it. I got special treatment because I did consulting work on this game while it was in development. You heard that.
Alright, here's the thing, man. I don't know if I should play because if he's the only guy to have early gameplay, then I might be subject to DMCA. So sorry, guys. I cannot play it, man. Yeah, if the gameplay is exclusive to him, then yeah, I might be subject to DMCA. That means that only he can show the gameplay. If you re-upload, you can get DMCA'd. So yep. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's YouTube, man. I just gotta play the games by the rules, man. If we finally start throwing stun grenades, don't throw stun grenades, man. Don't throw stun grenades. Let's throw stun grenades with the homies, man. Just give him a call out. Drifter's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. But UBCap, they strike fast, okay? UBCap, they strike fast. They strike fast. Like, Drifter, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, he's not even gonna care. He's not even gonna care, right? Like that's more publicity for him, and rightfully so. But thing here is that, like, Ubisoft will strike it. Skizzo explain me for, because the thing here is that the Far Cry 6 gameplay was leaked a day before the actual reveal. I put it I put it on my second channel, and that video got DMCA'd by Ubisoft like 4 hours later. And we're talking DICE, okay? Their internal trailer that was supposed to not leak out, that was supposed to not be out in the public, got leaked out, and they didn't do anything. They didn't strike it. But they did block the videos, and that's fine. But they never blocked. They never DMCA'd. Remod Slushy, your Shadow, I actually remodded him earlier. He took his revenge. He started deleting comments. I let the man actually take revenge. So yeah, we let the man have his revenge. Slushy's a noob and should get removed from left. Your gaming guy, I might demod you, okay? I might make you an invisible mod. You don't say that to the homies like that, alright? He's a homie. He cannot. How dare you talk to my homie like that, man? Are you gonna play the Back 4 Blood beta? I actually, Tom Henderson hit me up with the beta code on the Steam, so hell yeah, brother. But I don't know when it's coming out though. Anybody know the date? I gotta look up. Watch Battlefield 2042, that EXE trailer. If it has it likely has the music. If it's somebody else's video, I can't. If it's official video, then I can for sure. If it's not official, I cannot. Okay, I can't. Sorry, guy. It's just DMCA's, my dude. Like, YouTube's crazy. It's getting stricter by the day. So yeah. Sadly though, sadly, there are words that you cannot say. Like, sometimes I say some crazy shit. I mean, it's not even crazy, right? Like, I just say gangbang. I mean, it's not, I know it's a bad word. I would never say that in a video. Like, whenever I say in a video, I just remove the bang word, okay? I would say gang, and then you hear like the dog sound, right? The dog sound effect. I cannot say words. There are a lot of words that I cannot say. Sadly though. Thank you all for 300 likes. How does a mod work? You get modded and then you can go off. You can go off in chat. You can delete comments. You can time out people. You can ban people. It's crazy, man. Yeah, मेरी गांड फट गई, man. ये YouTube साला पैन डालोड़ा यार इतनी ये नहीं लगा है. And sometimes I switch languages. Sometimes when I wanna say certain words, that obviously I cannot say in English, I just switch languages. You know what I mean? Switching languages is better than saying that. Is there an unofficial EA live stream? Yep. It's an investor call. So, yeah. No bad company gameplay, brothers. Slushy's a baby. That's what Aaron says. Yo, Aaron, watch out, man. You're gonna get the homie offended, and he gonna get your ass, boy. A few weeks ago, I got recommended a video by you from 7 years ago. Lamau, it was Black Flag. Yeah, I remember Black Assassin's Creed Black Flag, PS3 versus PS4. Don't watch the old videos, man. I'm putting my hands together. They crap, they trash. Even my current videos are trash. I'm trying to improve, guys. I'm trying to improve, man. Bro, some Ghanaian Punjabi, please. यार फुप्पे की मेरी गांड फटी पड़ी और तुम चाहते हो कि मैं यहाँ पे हलाऊं? क्या कर रहे हो भाईजान? क्या कर रहे हो? यार चूतिया समझा क्या? अबे भोसड़ी के. I know a couple of words. I don't know a whole lot. Of course, like bang, or like that's the accent. That's like the real Punjabi accent, like bang. Abe dalle sale dalle. That's another word. Are you from Russia? I'm from Pakistan, but I love the Russian accent. I love the Russian accent. I feel like the reason I love it is because my ancestors, there has to be one of them at least. There has to be, some of them has to be a Russian. I do think I have Russian genes. In fact, a lot of people have Russian genes, right? Whether you know it or not, but I love a Russian accent, brother. When I'm stoned and hold on a second, I lost your comment. When I'm stoned and you switch languages halfway through a sentence, my brain starts forming out of my ears. It be like that. It be like that sometimes. Let's hope EA has better mics than Activision because their investor call sounded like pure dog shit. Dude, that's the thing. I wish they had better microphones. They're making more money than God. I wish they had better. I wish they had better microphones. Watching on 360p Skizzle got me cranked. Please say Berito. Nah, that's actually too much though. That's too much, Rohan. That's kind of too much though. But the fact that you're saying like Berito, there you go, man. That's too much though, in my opinion. I'm Mexican American. Yeah, hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Hola, mexicano. What you do, okay? Eng. How you doing, Eng? What? I need to learn the Mexican accent, but these are like the common words. Instead of saying and, you say Eng. Love it, man. And I love the Chinese accent as well. I actually learned a little bit of it. Now it's not popping because I'm streaming, right? It's not popping. You eat the chopstick. I watched a video where like there was a guy that, let me actually search up here. How to do Chinese accent. Let me see. Yo, it was hilarious. How to do. No disrespect. I love the accents, okay? I'm from Pakistan and you already know like Pakistani Indian accents are crazy too, so what do you do, my brother? Okay, that's like the normal accent. How to do Chinese accent. So no disrespect to anybody. I just love the accents and I find it hilarious how to do Chinese accent. Okay, lesson 1. Yo, this is gonna be good. Yo, John, I love you. Please don't no DMCA.
Hello, YouTube.
This is gonna be hilarious.
And people and everyone out there. I'm just gonna do a short-ish video.
Yep.
It's gonna be a funny video this time because I've always done just
I watched this before.
music and stuff on my channel, so I want to do something really funny now. I'm gonna teach you all my version and
your version,
variations as well, but my version of the Asian accent, and this is lesson number 1.
Lesson number 1.
Put up more of these. When you're doing the Asian accent, it's stereotypical of Chinese or Vietnamese. They're two different, but my version.
He sounds British. Wait till you hear him
together because it sounds funnier. If you do learn this accent and get it really good, then you'll be able to crack a laugh out of your friends, out of whoever's around.
Just wait till you hear it, man. Okay, I'm gonna skip it. You guys,
people who don't.
You guys' attention span are low. Okay, I get it. I understand. Got you.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna just do this like learning. Pretty much like
just do it.
A new language. So, first thing you have to remember when you're doing the Asian accent is, you have to change. If you're gonna say a sentence, if I would say that once two done up. Do with the R's. Your E's are very good. I mean, you could all the time, but
come on, do it, my guy.
But okay, well, let's start with hello, how are you? I mean, you could.
How are you doing? Yep, that's the one. How are you doing?
Sit with the R.
I just realized.
Hello, how are you? Or if you don't.
Yeah,
do it,
I just realized. So when he got, that's the thing. Like I said, I watched this video before. So yeah, at this point, yeah, hello, how are you doing? What are you doing right now? So that's
hello,
one.
how are you?
How are you?
How are you doing? How are you doing is a good one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. See, it clicked.
Because you can. The D's are very good because the D's are a funny consonant because when you do the D's, they have to be very poignant. They're doing. It's very funny. So
Yep, that's the one. That's the accent. Let me get back to the gameplay. Yep, your guys' attention span is very low. I get it. Let's get back to the gameplay. I'm gonna read the chat. I got you guys. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Now Hong Konger. Play Abba Harmony Bajate. Bro, I don't want to play it. It's likely music, so I'll watch the video when I'm off, but I'll just making sure. I'm gonna open it up on a new tab just to see what is that. That's the thing. The reason I don't want to play like Indian or Pakistani stuff that much here is because like most people won't be able to relate. You're gonna be able to relate, but most people won't be able to relate. That's the big. I'm gonna be transparent with you, right? That's the big reason, my man. That's the big reason because most people don't understand. But loose talk subtitle. Yeah, it's like which video is that? Like link me on Twitter as well. Link me on Twitter. Abe Saleh. Yeah, I watched that video. Is that this guy? Yeah, I watched that. I know this guy. I know this guy, but if there's an exact video, you can link me. Because most people won't understand, though. Most people will not understand. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Horniest guy on YouTube. My guy, I'm on NoFap. I've done, like, you're not gonna believe me, but I've done, yeah, like, nobody's gonna believe it, that's fine. But I've done a NoFap for a year and a month straight. Then I broke the streak, and now I'm on NoFap once again, and it's been 2 months. I quit the P-Hub like years ago. I used to be addicted. I guess everybody gets addicted when they figure out, right? But my guy, obviously we all get horny, but I have my temptations as well. I'm a straight guy, I'm a straight male. I love bobs and vagina. So when I see like a bob, if she pulls a bob out, I'm melting right there. But I'm on NoFap, so here you go, brother. Here you go, man. If you say horniest guy, man, I'm gonna be offended, okay? I'm gonna be offended. I'm just joking. I don't get offended easily. Thank y'all for 345 likes. Love y'all. Appreciate you all. When does the live stream start? I got a countdown on stream, my man. You're the goat. Abba Harmonium bro Purana hai. Just link me on Twitter. I'll check it out. Once the stream is done. The reason I don't want to play it on stream is because A, it's Hindi, it's Urdu stuff. So easier to get DMCA'd. Those people strike fast. And secondly, like if I play like something in other than English, like people will be confused and people will be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like I thought it was an English channel. So yeah, that's another reason. It's because I'm afraid of the game. I cannot say that country's name on YouTube. Like no offense, I do have some. I used to have one friend. I haven't spoke with him like in years. I'm in Montreal, Canada, so he's here. He's from that country. The thing is that country. I've been doing YouTube for years, okay? And there's a list of words that gets you demonetized, that gets you censored, and YouTube will clip your nuts. And that country's name is on the list. So yeah, like I'm not trying to, disrespect to anybody that's from there. At the end of the day, we're all humans. So. Yeah, we all believe the same, but it is true, man. YouTube has that country name on the list. So, yeah, I cannot say that. What's the news on Battlefield today? We did get new teaser images, and EA is gonna be live streaming, and we're waiting for that live stream. What is up? What's up? Is this the new gameplay? This is Battlefield 4. But we're getting new gameplay details. At the EA live stream that's gonna be happening at 5 p.m. Eastern very soon. Bukake the babushka. Nah, man, you don't do that to the babushka. The babushka will put that shoddy cheese on you, man. She got the shoddy, she got the papush, the PPSH. If you disrespect the babushka, just know that the babushka got the papush ready, man. The babushka. What bots this guy is playing against? I'm playing against like 2042, 2077 in fact. 2077 AI bots, my guy. Just started watching your stream. Yo, Fluster, what do you do, Cap? Welcome on in. T cracking everything in their way. I don't even keep up with that news though. Which countries starting spelling? It starts with, like, somebody put it in chat, like I don't want to say it. What, boy? YouTube is disrespecting the countries now? I mean, YouTube is a business after all, right? Like, I will not blame YouTube to a certain extent. I can, but thing is that like YouTube, it works because of advertisers, right? If the advertisers pull out their money, then YouTube don't make money, YouTubers don't make money, and then there is no content on YouTube, and then like viewers like will not get content. So it's like the advertisers is like a massive, it's a key, right? That's, you know, back in the early days, like I'm talking like 10 years ago, still to this day, right? Ads run on TV as well, but the thing is that ads, money makes the easy way for me to the easiest way that I can say this is that money makes the world go round and round. So the ads definitely is a big part of YouTube. So yep, blame the advertisers, blame the advertisers. If you're currently residing in Pakistan, I wish for you to save FD. So something happened today as well. I don't even know, like I haven't watched the news. Something happened today as well. Got you. The ninja, what's good, man? How you doing? You're talking about the country known as, that's actually a country name as well, but my guy, you probably wanted to drop that, didn't you? But it's kind of true, that's the country name as well. Yeah, man, like guys, I'm putting my hands together, okay? I'm putting my hands together. Hey, listen here, okay? Just stop with that. Stop with that. Unmod gaming noob. Gaming, how you feel about that? Because Slushy just said that you guys are very tough today, okay? Like what did you guys eat in the what did you guys eat this morning, okay? Who did you see? And that's a glitch right there. I'm trying to shoot. I'm gonna skip it right there, my brothers. 41 minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be checking out the memes in just a sec. Any Halo news? Not sure. There was, but not sure if something came out today. Spike, what up, dude? How you doing, man? I would mod everyone, but not Slushy. Damn. Yo, Slushy, you gotta say something, cause the homie do be kinda wildin' right now, okay? That's the homie gaming guy. Yo, guys, just make peace in chat. Just make peace, okay? I'm on my knees. You don't see me? That's because I'm on my knees. All right, that's confirmation for you. Make peace. Let's not drop stun grenades. But if you want to drop stun grenades, let's drop it with the homies. Let's not drop on the homies, okay? Question, why do you do different voices when reading tweets? Is it okay to make fun of them? My God, immersion. I'm practicing accent, and it's because people have very low attention span. Maybe not you, but a lot of people have very attention span. So I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. A, I get to do different accents. B, it's just that if somebody is listening to the stream and not watching and not reading chat, they can make a connection very easily that when I'm saying something by myself, like when I'm talking and when I'm reading, okay? For example, Tate says that this channel does not attack the viewers. Exactly. So and now if somebody is listening to this, they will know that Skizzle did not say that. Somebody else said that in chat. Psychology, I guess. Psychology. So yeah, I need to learn more stuff as well, but that's kind of like what I learned so far. And I love the Russian accent, so no disrespect to anybody. Like, if you feel that way, I just want to let you know that I love different accents, man. No disrespect, dude. Like you gotta think about it, man. Like, you're here. Like, the fact that you're here, man, like, that's crazy. What are the odds of you being here talking to a stranger? Like, I'm a complete stranger. To me, you're a complete stranger, right? So, like, I appreciate you being here. Why would I disrespect somebody like you that have took your time out of your day to be on here, knowing fully well that you don't have to be here, right? So you're giving me your time. I appreciate that. You don't get that anywhere, right? So yeah, don't ever get that vibe from me. But if you get that vibe from me, always hit me up in chat, and I got you, man. I have a short attention span. See, that's what the Tunde boy says. He has short attention span. TikTok, P-Hubs, ruined the world, man. It ruined the masses, man. These are facts, okay? These are nothing but facts. P-Hub and TikTok shortening a lot of people neurons, man. Twitter said that Battlefield Mobile is set to launch before April 22nd. It's very likely that we're gonna hear about that today as well. But okay, hold on a second. Let me actually, we're gonna pop this. Let me go. And if you guys got Twitter, that is my Twitter, my friends. Link in the chat, brothers. Link in chat. Follow me there. I will love you forever. I will donate my unborn child. If you're coming on, these are the new teaser images that we got today. I need to go over. Oh, I got so many tabs open. We were learning about the Chinese accent earlier, guys. What are you doing right now? Any Chinese guy in chat? I need to learn the Chinese accent. What is the best way to learn a Chinese accent? If you're Chinese, let me know. I need to learn that. ES says that Battlefield 2042 trailers. Oh, new information came out. Okay, so let me zoom in for you guys. If you're on mobile, I got you. Smash the like button for me to take care of you. I appreciate my mobile viewers, okay? ES says that Battlefield 2042 trailers have passed 210 million views to date across channels. They also note that Battlefield Mobile could start to roll out later this year. Yup, okay. During Season 9, Apex Legends did 13 million. Our portfolio now spans more than 15 top mobile live services. Yo, EA has been going crazy, man. Activision is looking at them, and that's why Activision is going to be releasing a new mobile Call of Duty game. They confirmed that yesterday. Tweet got gangbanged by the author as well. To clarify the above, this year means EA fiscal year, which is April to April. So Battlefield Mobile is currently set to launch before April 2022. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna release before April 20. They have to reveal that very soon as well. Any mobile viewers, any mobile gamer out there, one in the chat if you're a mobile gamer, two if you're not. I got nothing against the mobile gamers, but nowadays every game is mobile, right? Every game is mobile. But yeah, that's a big market. Like, most people are on mobile though, so you might not have a console, but you sure got a mobile, right? So that's where it's at. What's about Activision investor call? That happened yesterday, Tim. We streamed that. I don't trust it. 2-2-1, some ones, Battlefield Mobile. What don't you trust, Keith? What don't you trust, my guy? Is it okay to get excited when I see on the hub? I mean, like, bro, like if I see like Bob's and Vegana, I get excited too, but I'm on NoFap, so I try to stay away from that. But it's high dopamine content. It's high dopamine content, and you know, it's that's how we're designed, man. As humans, we are designed to do Easter eggs. So yep, it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal, but I'm personally on NoFap, so trying to resist the temptations, man. Why do I resist? I don't know, man, but I'm trying to resist. But here's the thing, man. NoFap has definitely changed my life, though. Like, if you have watched like NoFap videos, people always say it changed my life. My experience after doing NoFap for a year is that shit's real, but the thing here is that NoFap is not end all be all. Mindset is important. If any of you like saw the NoFap hype, or you're seeing the NoFap hype, it's true though. Like, it helps you. It cures depression, and you become. It's not like you're gonna become a new man, okay? You're not gonna become a new man. But thing here is that, like, if you get frustrated easily, if you get angry easily, then it can help you. You're gonna be less angry, you're gonna be less frustrated. Like, it's gonna lessen your anxiety and shit like that. You're not gonna be anxious all the time. These are my experiences. These are my experiences after doing it for a year. And it helps you because I'm doing YouTube. I edit my own videos. I do other freelancing work as well, so I need to be working 24/7. And I think that's another reason why I haven't had issue relapsing. So I did for a year and a month, then I relapsed, but that was a conscious choice. So it wasn't like I got like baited by like Bob's and Vegana, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta do it. You know, it was a conscious decision. And now I'm on it for 2 months. It's been 2 months that I'm on it again. So yeah, it's not end all be all. Mindset over everything. Mindset will get you far. Not NoFap, but it helps though. It's like fuel. It's like more fuel, if that makes sense. Is this a new Modern Warfare map? This is Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4. I'm on 30 days right now. Yo, 30 days, not many people can last. And if any of you need tips, I would say that don't go like crazy. Just start slow. Like, maybe if you're somebody that releases every day, go maybe every 3 days, okay? Then you up it by a week, then you do it 2 weeks, then you do a month, and then like there is a lot of studies. For example, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, they were on NoFap, okay? There are a lot of big celebrities that are on it as well. And there's also, like, I've heard cases like there are boxers, there are Russian athletes that go on NoFap for 6 weeks. 6 weeks before their match, before their boxing match. and they do better. They have higher performance. What if you release 10 times a day? I mean, then like you're just depleting all your energy. Then I would say go 5. That's not even real, but I'm pretty sure we're like 7 billion people, so somebody was probably doing that. I would say go 5 then. Don't do 10. If you're doing 10, go 5. If you're doing 5, go 2. Just slowly but surely, like, lessen it up. Instead of, like, don't go cold turkey. Don't finish it cold turkey. How do I become a sugar daddy? By becoming a member, man. That's how you become a sugar daddy. बंद है कोई ये हिला रहे हैं हो बस बंदी है कोई ये बंदी है कोई या हिला रहे हो बस एक बार मैंने खुद हिलाया था बंदी कोई नहीं खुद हिलाया था but yeah, nofap is some of the hardest thing ever that a male can do. Like if you're a straight male, it's one of the hardest thing. But thing here is that when I started doing last year, I remember still to this day because it was very hard. You know, like whenever something big happens to you in life, you always remember, right? So that's one of those things. So I remember when I first started, the 11th day mark, okay? It was some of the hardest thing. I was having a lot of temptation, but once you break through that, you're good. And when you feel like you need to release, just work out, bro. Go for a jog. If you got, and it works really well for somebody that got real ambitions. Like, you know, there's a saying, right? There's a saying, if you're, I forgot that saying. I forgot that saying. But there's like a saying, if you have watched that Batman movie, you know, like if you have a safety net, you know that the actor, the Batman in that movie, every time he jumps, he fails. But the day he does not put his safety net, he succeeds. If you're like that about it, if you're like that, if you want to really do something in life, if you really want to hit your goals, if you really want to achieve your goals, then you're not gonna bust. Then you're surely gonna be like, you're gonna take it seriously. But otherwise, nah. Yes, that on the Batman movie. But yeah, man, I need to rewatch those movies. What's your favorite movie of all time? Or favorite series? Or give me top 5, because saying one movie is kind of hard, right? Saying just, and look at that damn distraction. I would go top 5 Harry Potter series. It might sound sad to some people out there, but it is true. Fast and Furious, I love that series. One Last Ride. I didn't really like the latest movie though. Okay, Fast and Furious, I guess Marvel's has to be easily, right? Marvel. I guess a lot of people would say that as well. The Lord of the Ring. I have not watched that movie ever. You recommend it? One of my friends recommends it. I need to. So yeah, Marvel, DC, I love DC as well, but recently their movies have been really bad. But Man of Steel, one of my favorite, all-time favorite. Interstellar, 100%. Wonder Woman, the original Wonder Woman was really good. Inception, yep, really good. Cannot go wrong with Inception. Family. Thank you all for 400 likes. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Y'all are giga chats. Series, Breaking Bad, Witcher, WandaVision, and Loki. I watch Loki. I don't watch TV shows at all. I don't watch at all. But I did bust it out. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's watch it. There's a lot of hype. I'm into Marvel, and I did watch it. Really good. Yeah, it was really good. But would you recommend WandaVision? Or no, I have not watched WandaVision yet. Le Casa de Papel is a good series. Okay. The S Education. Of course it will be your favorite that jump hits. The Educations. I get it. Visual Wax. Movie choice. I love Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter a lot. In fact, I'm really hyped for the new Hogwarts Legacy Harry Potter game that's gonna come out next year. Look at the waifu. We got the Chapagana. We got Vikings. I love Marvel. I guess everybody loves it. Mandalorian. I have not watched it. It's a TV show, right? It's gonna sound really bad, and you can cancel me. You can just bully me in chat because I'm so far behind. I don't watch TV shows ever. The first TV show, right now I cannot say the only, but at the time, before Loki, I was saying the only TV show I ever watched was, or I should say the only English TV show. I speak 5 languages. The only English show that I ever watched was The Office. So yeah, that was the only, but obviously it's not true. Like I speak 5 languages, so I've seen other TV shows in my own language, in my Urdu, Hindi, right? So I watched them, but English wise I have not. But I recently seen Loki. You recommend Prison Break? There's I mean, Twitter go crazy with like Game of Thrones. Used to. No, I don't see it. Black Widow. I watched Black Widow. Intro was really fire. It almost felt like it was like Black Ops 5.0 or something, right? For those of you who have watched the movie, for those of you who have played Black Ops, you know what I mean. And check this out. This is one of the greatest moments here. Let me bump up the audio. Yeah, this is Battlefield 4's campaign. The ending was sad, bro. The ending of this campaign is really good. I loved it. Loved it. Would you go with Battlefield 4 music or Battlefield 2042? I will go with Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, 100%. I don't really mind the Battlefield 2042 music, but I prefer the Battlefield 4 and 3. Today watching Sacred Games on Netflix. Alright, I'll put it on my notepad, okay? What else? What else? What else? Give me names, man. Give me names. I feel like that after watching Loki, and Rohan, I know you're Indian, so recently I watched some of the Indian TV shows on Netflix. They are really good. Like, I watched The Family Man. I'm not sure if you're aware. Bard of Blood. It's a Hindi show. So after watching Loki, I watched those, and those are really good. They were really well done. No dances, because obviously Indian movies and the stereotypes is that every 5 minutes you get the dances, and it's kind of true though. But those are TV shows that are really high quality. That's the luxury of speaking like multiple language. I love that though. I used to. I wanna. What's your? How many languages do you guys speak? What's just list your languages out in chat. Vision Stealth becoming a member? Is that even real life? What's up? What did you do, Cat? How you doing? I watched Baywatch a couple of times. Love that movie. Ruthless, what's up, man? Welcome back to the VIP lounges. Vision, thank you, my brothers. How you doing? Long time, man. I remember you used to drop like a Washington every 5 minutes in the early days. So yeah, love ya, man. Thank you for coming back. Nice to see you around. Yep, Three Idiots is one of my favorite movie of all time as well. 100% Hindi, English, German. Damn, that's good. That's good that you speak German. My daddy speak Germanese. Oh, it's Dutch, right? English and Spanish. I speak English, French, Urdu, Hindi, Punjabi. Urdu, Hindi, and Punjabi very similar, but it's different. Like there are a lot of words that are different. So I mean, they call it different languages, so I get that. I get the luxury of saying I speak 5 languages, but realistically 3. Do you think EA will make people pay extra for ray tracing on Battlefield 2042? They sure are making people. Thank you for the 5 vision. They sure are making people pay. Might be a glitch, might be a bug, but somebody figured out that on Xbox Store, Madden, the latest Madden is like $90 if you want ray tracing. If you don't want ray tracing, it's like $70. I'm talking US, so that's paper. Vision, I'm doing good. What about you, man? Nice to see your ass around here. How are you doing? What do you do? Thank you for the 5. Thank you for becoming a member. You guys are being extra nice today. Arab English, got you. I speak English, Spanish, and learn a little bit of Russian. Yo, I love that. If you know Russian, especially dude, I love Russian chicks, bro. I love Russian chicks, but obviously I'm on NoFap, so cannot bust right now. So I'm a solo man, okay? Smash the like button if you don't have a girlfriend, okay? Most of you guys, come on, man, stop capping. You don't have a girlfriend, you know that. You don't have it. It's your hand. Stop capping. Smash the like button if you don't have a girlfriend, if the feeling is mutual. What's the EA live stream about? It's their investor call. We're gonna get some new information. In fact, we were talking earlier in the stream that we're likely gonna hear about Battlefield Mobile, and in fact, we just did, and we're gonna hear more about it in very soon, in 25 minutes. Battlefield Mobile is confirmed to be coming out before April 2020. Might be a good April Fool's joke though, but they confirmed it. And we're likely gonna hear more about Battlefield 2042 as well. Marie, what's up, dude? I speak facts. Yeah, that's a big language as well. Yeah, like if you speak facts, you're part 1%er. You're 1%er. You're 1%er. Just think about it. If you speak facts, because the thing here is that there are billions of languages out there. So the fact that you chose to spit facts, that makes you different. That, like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but you're part of 1%, okay? You're different. You're built different. Yo, wait, what? Vision coming in with 100? My guy just went gang. That's the definition of going gang. Yo, brother, hit me up. What you want? You want me to? You want me to be on my knees? What you wanna do? Yo, I'ma praise your ass. What's up, man? That's crazy. Can I get some vision from chat? My guy, I'll give you that wide angle look. Should I leak my DMs? Should I leak the anti-skill based matchmaking dose that I got saved up in this locker? What should I do, man? Tell me and I'll do anything for you right now, man. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, bro. I'll do anything. Should I sim? Should I reveal should I make OnlyFans? Fans? Should I leak my OnlyFans? You never know. I might already have it. Rohan coming into 40. Gotta honor the man, man. 1 or 40 or 100. Gotta honor everybody, man. Rohan, my guy, you have been dropping hundreds. You have been dropping tens. You have been dropping 20s. Now you're dropping another 40. Try watching Street horror comedy on Netflix. Got you, daddy. Thank you, Rohan. Both of you, Giga Chats, Vision. Rohan, love you both. Thank you, thank you. Let me put on my... Yeah, I need shows. I'm definitely gonna be watching, because later on in life, I need to... What's your dream job? Because later on in life, I want to also pursue acting as well. I want to get acting classes, so I need to watch a lot more, okay? Open the fridge. Should I open a dolphin? You do not have authorization, okay? You do not have authority over that. Only Vision got it. Okay, let me see what Vision said. Let me see what Vision said. Let me see what Vision says. Vision, like only Vision got the authority, and Rohan got the authority as well. Like, I'll do anything if they say, okay? They got the authority, okay? They have the authorization. I'm clear to engage. Just need orders. Just need orders. You got that oil prince? Yo, that guy, he's an oil prince. Yo, Vision. What you do, man? Like, you grow Nesquik in the backyard? I do be growing Nesquik in the backyard, but it sure seems like you grow different type of Nesquik, okay? I'm growing Nesquik, but looks like you're growing different type of Nesquik. Can I get some V and R spam in chat? V for Vision, R for Rohan. Both of these guys legends. Have fun, bro. You deserve this. A necessity. I love you. Love all of you. Open the fridge. Nah, you guys don't have the authority. Slushy, nah, not you. Nah, you don't have the authority. But look at the graphics, dude. Look at that 2013, by the way, guys. This is Sony Pony 4, not even PC. I played this boy on my PS5, but you know it's the PS4 version. Skizzle, do you wish to drive a battleship in Battlefield 2042? I would love to. And last night I watched Transformer 2. I'm halfway through. I just couldn't watch the full movie. I had to sleep so I could stream right now, right? But I recently have been binging the Transformer movies. Do Bhangra right now? Nah, I cannot do. Okay, anything but the dance moves. Okay, anything but the dance moves. All right. Do Bhangra right now, bruh. Yeah, I'm down bad. I'm down bad. I'm gonna retract my claims. But Rohan, love you, man. Thank you for the 40. Skizzle is the Battlefield playtest, the nation log. Yeah, D-Flight, you needed to be fast in order to get in there. I made a video yesterday. Yeah, there are some people that got in. A homie of mine, he got in, and he's gonna be playing the beta on August 12th. Don't worry, man. We're surely gonna have some league gameplay. Thank you all for the V and R spam. VR, I mean VR. What are the odds, right? VR goggles. What are the odds? Vision, V for Vision, R for Rohan. What are the odds? The last night was a good one. Fridge reveal Vissel. Only if Joe Biden is the new operator in Battlefield 2042, you're gonna get people offended. Do you watch the Olympic Games? I have not. But I watched one clip because I'm in Canada, so there was a lot of hype about there was a chick that won, I believe, swimming mechanic? Not swimming mechanics, what am I saying? She won like a medal in swimming or something. And she was Canadian, so I watched that only, but I'm not into Olympics. But I watched that and shit, man. The way they were moving, the way those chicks were like doing, I mean, last time when I swam, I was like taking my time. I was like, okay, just do one here, okay, just do the second one. They were going crazy like that. They were going crazy, and I believe that XQC watched it, and the Olympics gangbanged him. The DMCA'd him, and XQC is gonna try to fight that. Homie can get sued though, because Olympics, we're talking money, we're talking Benjis, paper, okay, paper. Will the Olympics that are going? Do you mean wait, the Olympics are going on? I feel like they're still, but I'm not sure as well. Is gone the dev UBC made a post on the XDefiant Reddit confirming it. Okay, UBCC. Okay, that's a new one. Yo, Crash Games, come on, man, brothers. Do you mean like UBCap? You mean UBCap? Look at these homies like sitting there like, all right, 19 minutes ago, let's watch some memes, okay? Yo, I want to watch slap fights. Guys, this is my type of content. I'm hoping that we have some new videos. 1 week ago, I feel like this is a new video. Haven't seen it. Let's check it. Please be good. If this is good, be good. Shout out. Oh, it's so big, loudly. Shout out. Okay, hold on a second. I got you, man. Oh, it's so big. Here you go. Hopefully, I did not break your ears. I was also loud, and I also put the effect. I'll without the effect. Oh, it's big. Here you go, man. It's so big. Will not do that accent though. Will not do that in the random voice. Will not do that. Okay. Slap fights.
It is now time for the first ever People's Championship.
By the way, I can watch that. I can watch that. The slap fights. Subscribe to them. They are very good with that.
On Slap Fight Championship, please welcome first. He weighed in at 248 pounds from Harrison,
248
Arkansas.
pounds. 2042 is that you?
Slap fighter Frank
Okay, we're gonna skip to the
short in
gameplay.
championship bouts.
This man legit got
Nevertheless,
concussion. Look at
with
that.
over 100 million views
He's repairing his
worldwide,
armor.
appearances on Fox.
If you're new to slap fights, just know that beard is armor, okay? Beard is armor, hair is helmet.
Sports Center, and World Star Hip Hop, Frank the Tank
And
has become
having
a
a beard
beloved
is like
character
cheating.
to slap
So,
fight fans around the
See
world.
this man? Send straight to heaven.
Young James
oh, the
rose
homie
to
Tom is there.
popularity
Let
as
me
the winner
look
of our
at that.
inaugural light heavyweight
Tom,
tournament.
don't take it personal. I
Going
just
viral
refreshed
many
them all,
times
okay?
in the process.
Don't take it
Videos of
personal.
his battle
You're
with
against
former
that. You're not
champ
gonna-
Chad Coleman
Perfect timing,
received over
man.
100
Lower the
million
volume.
views within the first 6 months.
That's true, that's true, that's
Having
true.
lost his title to Wolverine,
That's
and after
true, man.
failing to retrieve
Yeah,
it,
thank you.
this shot at the
Shout out to
People's
you, Yurik.
Championship
Love you, my
is
man.
his greatest
Appreciate
chance
you,
at
brothers.
holding slap
Brothers.
fight gold again.
Tom, hope you're well. Tom
All
is
right,
good.
folks,
He's
let's take a look
balling,
at the
man.
rules of
Living
slap
life out
fight.
here.
First
You
off,
know,
no
man was in a man got in a fight earlier as well. Like, I mean, like seriously, okay, guys, I need your opinion, okay? I'm not even gonna say my opinion first. I'll let you decide, okay? Let me find that tweet. Let me find that tweet. And if you haven't already, hit the man up with a follow. I need your opinion, okay? So Code Eep, he's an ex-Dice dev. He and the situation here is that this is a massive situation, okay? I don't think you guys are ready. Let me show you some, okay? Let me show you some. Let me show you some, okay? So Tom says that you're also sharing a screenshot of the information in the email. Quoted the man who got inside the Battlefield beta, and he was not supposed to leak it because you can get sued by Daddy EA. They were saying that you cannot leak gameplay, you cannot leak even the content of this email, even this image. He should not have leaked it, but he leaked it. And Tom was being a homie. You know, he dropped a meme. We're in like what? It's 2021, right? Yeah, 2021. He said that you're also sharing screenshot. He was having a laugh. He was just sharing with the homies in a meme way, which is, in my opinion, okay. And then former dev came out. He quoted the homie Tom. Says that why does a guy like Tom with 50k followers have to bully a guy with 20 followers because he points out the playtest is under strict NDA? I wanna know your opinion, okay? Who you think is in the right? You think this dev is in the right? Do you think Tom? Do you think Tom did something wrong? Do you think Tom was bullying the man? One, if you think Tom was not bullying. Two, if you think Tom was bullying, because according to the former dev, he was bullying. He might be new to the internet, I feel. And then Tom was like, hey, I'm pointing out a fact that with a funny gif, it's very unusual that you see that as bullying, but you do you. So Tom, like bro, like I look at that, I'm like, that's even, you know what I mean? It's like a normal tweet. It's a normal tweet. There's nothing bullying. My man, like, listen, I'm pretty sure Code, and if Code, if you're watching, nothing but love, nothing but respect. But point here is that, like, if we went to like school, I was born in the 96, okay? The amount of bullying I seen in those days, and I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna be 25 on August 15. I'm pretty sure you're older than me, so I'm pretty certain that you have seen, or maybe you went to a private school. I went to a public school. I was born in a government hospital. But the point here is that, like, that's not bullying, man. That's not bullying. That's just like a tweet.
Must land their strikes with an
I
open
get it
hand.
because I
The
have
heel of the
followers
hand
and
may make
whatnot.
contact, but
But
cannot
yeah,
extend
man,
past
like, I
the
don't
chin.
get it.
Next,
Like,
no stepping.
why get
Feet
mad
must be
over
planted
that?
shoulder width
It's
apart,
Twitter,
and there
right?
can be no
It's Twitter.
pitting or stepping when striking.
But
And
in my
finally,
days,
no
man,
flenching. Small
I feel like
reactions
that
are
now
allowed,
bullying
but any
bullying
movement that
exists.
affects the power of
Bullying
the strike
exists.
is a
Kids are
foul.
like monster. Like, kids will eat you alive, bro.
All right,
Some of the
folks,
kids
welcome
out
to the
there,
Slap
they are
Fight People's
really,
Championship.
they got monstrous
On your
behavior.
left, we
Kids,
have
like,
former
you
light
cannot
heavyweight
compete with those
champion
kids
Young
in school.
James.
And on
like
the right, we have
either you're a
super
big
heavyweight
guy on the
contender
campus
Frank
or
the
you're
Tank.
like an innocent little kid that gets
First
bullied
thing
on a
you'll
daily
notice when
basis.
looking
So
at
not
these two
denying
fighters
that
tonight
bullying
is that they
exists,
are almost
but in my days,
identical in
bullying was
size.
on next level.
Young
Okay,
James has
you
put
get
on
bullied.
35
Hey man,
pounds to make weight
it
tonight.
is what it is,
And
man.
Frank
It
the
is what it
Tank
is.
has
So the amount of bullying, and I was
45
bullied too.
pounds.
I guess a lot of people
Very
did get
exciting
bullied,
to
and I
see these
think
two across
it's
the barrel from each other.
like
And so we're
it
gonna go
depends
down
on
the
you,
list
right?
again.
Like either you're gonna,
Young
it's like
James,
aja beta, aja
round one.
aja beta. Come on here. Alright, let's whatever. Let's watch the gameplay. Whatever. We're gonna be getting the stream in 13 minutes. Let's watch the gameplay. Oh damn!
Great placement
His
on that
beard
strike.
saved him. His beard saved him.
Fantastic. Young James
You
has
think
incredible
when that
technique.
communicate the date of Battlefield
Really great. He's
beta,
got a
yeah,
traditional
Battlefield
style, so there are
beta,
very few
the
fouls
private
with
beta is
young
gonna be on
James.
August 12th.
Frank's a little bit more aggressive. Here we go.
Oh,
returns
the
fire in round
dreadlocks.
one.
I blame the dreadlocks. He's hacking.
Looks to
He's
still
hacking
have his
now.
power.
Nah, it's rigged. It's rigged for money. It's
No
rigged
break
for money.
needed for young James. Here
He
we
got
go.
a lot of
Top
chub on his
round
hands.
two.
That's actually good. That's good. You need that chub. He's biting.
Oh,
he's
that's a
gritting.
nice shot.
Oh, damn.
Staggers Frank
There goes
back
the
just a little
earpiece,
bit
but
here.
took it like a champ. Okay, okay. Took it like a champ. Ever since the Roni, I feel like the games went downhill.
replace his
Yeah,
top
we gotta
ball
give
and
it like
step back
a
to the
year
barrel.
or two. Yeah, Tom, like what about that game that you said that will be that will be massive in 2023? That you're gonna leak soon, but you
Okay,
never
so
talked
that's the
about it.
best shot of
You
this match so
don't
far.
have clearance or what? And Taurus, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the
A
5.
little bit of mutual respect
Vision,
between these
love you,
competitors.
brothers. All right, give some, show some. He's watching.
Another solid
Okay, these are
strike by
baby
young
slabs.
James.
These are baby slabs.
And Frank steps right back to the barrel. Not a lot
Gameplay,
of
4
breaks in
minutes
this
into the
contest.
gameplay. Gameplay
Seems
is
as if they
like
may both have the
slowly but
same
surely. He's
strategy here.
gritting his teeth. Lips are closed. That's cheating.
Okay.
Yeah. He started like making those
Fantastic.
facial expressions. That should not be allowed. That
Okay,
nah,
young
that should be
James has
not.
lost
Nah,
his cotton
if I
ball,
was
so
a
we're
judge,
going to, replace that
I would
cotton
call
ball
it
real
there.
quickly
I
and
would
get
call
back
it.
to it.
I would be like, nah, man.
Each of our contestants wears a cotton
That's
ball in their
cheating.
ear to
That's
avoid
cheating.
damage to the eardrum.
Disqualified. Where the
Top
where the
of
judge
round
at?
four.
Where the yeah? What up, Ellie?
Here's
How you
your
doing, man?
windup.
2.
Okay,
Nah,
another great shot.
that's not a good slab. That's not a good slab. Come on, man.
Again, no break.
These
for
are
Frank.
real athletes and cannot even deliver
go.
a slab.
Another great
Another
shot.
bad slap. Another bad slap. What
These
is the
guys
deal
are
with you
trading
guys?
shots.
Like,
This is
somebody
a
give them like
fantastic,
some
fast-paced
protein. They need
fight.
protein quick.
I cannot imagine
They
this
need
pace
protein
can
quick. Do you
continue.
like NHL? I'm not into NHL. I'm not into NHL. It's not for me. I don't like it. I don't hate it.
Oh, okay. Frank
But I'm in
definitely
Montreal,
cracked
so
out.
we had like we have Habs here.
But he's
I
gonna
went to
step
watch
right
that
back in.
with my homies IRL. Outside, not in the stadium. Not in the
man.
stadium, obviously.
Frank with a Rick
Outside,
James.
like 3-4 weeks ago at this point, or something like that. He's
Very
bad.
fast-paced
He's bad.
fight.
They need a sandwich.
lost
Do you have
another
Slushy?
cotton
You're
ball. If
right.
it wasn't for this
Give this
cotton
man a
ball, we'd probably be
Benji.
in
Give
round
this
10
not
by
a
now.
Benji. Give this man a sandwich and a Benji. Might money makes the world
All
go
right, here's your
round.
wind
So
up, round 6.
maybe if he sees Benji, he might get fired up. 2.
And another good shot.
Not a good
Holy
shot.
smokes.
Very bad. Yeah, that's a snoozer. We need to change the
That
gameplay.
off, but that's
The
really
gameplay
a
is like
tough one.
30 FPS right here. We need 60
6.
FPS. Round 8.
Okay.
Wait. Oh shit!
Frank
I think he
Tank
knocked him
smells
out.
blood in the water.
I think he knocked him
He's
out.
gonna push the
Thank you all
pace
for
again.
475 likes. The NFT one.
Another good shot. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Young James
Yo!
goes down in round 8.
Yo,
he
shit!
is out.
I
It
didn't
looks
think
like
he will
this
be.
fight might be over.
That was a
And
slow
yes, it looks
knockout.
like referee Kyron Bowen is
Will
looking.
they raise his legs? Because I
Okay, he's
watched
gonna
a.
call this fight a
Damn, they
knockout.
called it. Yep. SOS, boys.
Frank's gonna take
I'm
a knee
not
out
sure
of
if it was
respect
NFT,
here,
but you
and
said
we're
that
just
there
gonna
will be a
take just
big
second here
game
and make sure
that
young
will come out in
James is okay.
2023. You will talk
I do see
about
he
it
is
soon.
responsive. He's speaking with the staff. His
Vision
eyes are
coming into
open.
20. I have been growing Nesquik in the backyard. It surely,
That was a
it sure does look like that you have been. You're on. That's the Pangra song, man. That's the $20 tunes.
Let him take a look.
Yo, run that back.
I do
Thank you
see
for the
he
20,
is
man.
responsive. He called this fight
Yo,
a
he
knock.
went
Another
slowly.
good shot. Whoa!
Damn, did not look like he's gonna fall. Bro, he hit the spot. He
Young
hit the
James
spot.
goes down in round 8. He is
Round
out.
8. Alright, let me find more
It looks
gameplay.
like this fight might be over.
Yeah,
and
fight
yes,
is
it looks
over.
like
Fight is
referee
over.
Kyron Bowen
GG's,
is looking-
GG's. F's in the chat. Yeah, I think the NFT one.
Okay,
yeah,
he's
might
gonna
be. I
call
don't
this
fully
fight a
remember.
knockout.
I don't fully remember. Yeah, memory is another
Frank's
show.
gonna take a knee
Okay.
out of
Yeah, we
respect
watched.
here,
Yo, this
and
fight
we're
was
just
good.
gonna
We
take
watched
just
it
a
last
second
time.
here and make
We
sure
watched
that
it last
James
time.
is okay.
Hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is good.
do
Please
see
be good.
he
Please
is
be good. Please be
responsive.
good.
He's
Please be
speaking
one
with the
good. I need one good fight. I'm trying my hardest to not watch all of these fights. I watch all of those fights, damn it. But I'm trying my hardest to not watch the leftover fights here, so I can watch them when we're streaming, right? For the content. Yeah, man. These are good sportsmen. These are our athletes. These are our future. Future of society. We got Edward. What's up, Edward? How you doing? This guy looks like Jobless Garrett. If you know who Jobless Garrett is, he's a YouTuber. I haven't watched him in the longest, but used to be super into GTA. I think he still does it, but looks like him. But like the chubby version of Garrett. This guy Russian. I feel like we watched it, but I know this guy. Coach Killer? Is the volume good? Because a massive FPS streamer is involved with the 2023 project. It is a little weird at the moment because of the whole face crypto scam. Oh, okay, got you. I don't want to assume, but now I'm making connection. I don't want to make connections. I don't want to assume, but my mind is making connections right now. Okay, I see you. Yeah, fingers out. He got that angry. He's got that game on face. Got that game on face. He said Call of Duty numbers are higher compared to 2019, right? Yeah, Activision, bro, like people were there on yesterday's stream. Activision, they went gang. Like they were comparing their stats not with 2020 but with 2019. I'm connecting, I cannot stop. Yeah, same, bro. Like brain cells are connecting, neurons are connecting right now.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Slap Fight Championship Middleweight Tournament Final.
Welcome to the slap fight. Welcome to the slap fight.
Coach Killer wins the coin
Coach Killer,
toss.
7
He's gonna
minutes.
slap first.
Come on, Coach Killer,
This is gonna be an
deliver the
intense
goods, man.
matchup. You can tell by the look on Achilles' face.
Yeah, he is dead serious. I feel like the audio is low. 1, 2, 3.
It's a big swing.
Okay. That's a decent slap for round 1. You agree? You disagree? Baby slap? 1 if baby slap, 2 if decent slap. Go easy, guys. I know, like, we have a tough crowd tonight. We have a tough crowd. We always have a tough crowd, but yeah. He's like, आजा बेटा, आजा सुलाता हूँ तेरे को मैं थप्पड़ लाता हूँ, तेरी गांड फाड़ता हूँ मैं. Don't trip, I switch up the language there.
And a solid shot from
Yo, that was good. Run that back. Motherfucker, run that back.
Strange.
Need to run that back. Yo, the Russian guy's strong. I'm assuming he's Russian. He looks Russian to me.
Dramatic.
He might not be. Baby slap, boom, damn. That was a nuke.
And a solid shot.
Yeah, that's a good style. Okay, GG's.
Does have a lot of power.
GG's.
Just needs to hone that.
Even
in.
he's clapping.
And it looks
See,
like,
he knows that
ready
was a
to
good slap. I can
return
respect
fire with no
that.
break.
I can respect that.
Here we go.
Because
with the top of round
on a
two.
subconscious level, he did not want it to clap.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah, he's like, okay, you think.
We got
He's
a
like,
pointing
good,
finger and a
okay.
thumbs up, though.
I respect these men. These are real men. These are real men. These are real men. They don't get offended. Looks like they don't get offended.
60 seconds
Dropping bombs.
to clear the cobwebs and return to the barrel.
Yeah. Clear the cobwebs, return to the barrel. Round 2. Yo, gameplay's getting good. Let me see that
Coach Killer
joint.
did tell me that he was planning on finishing this opponent
Smash like if you
in
think
3
that was a
rounds
good
or
slap.
less.
Dislike if not.
He's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, this guy, he was scared. Because he flinched, yep.
And it looks like the officials
Yeah,
are
he
gonna
lost
give him a
points.
warning.
Flinching is not allowed.
For flinching.
Flinching is not
Coach Killer
allowed.
flinches again during this match, he will lose a turn.
If he flinch again, he's gonna lose
Siding in for
something.
round
Not
3.
sure what. Not the fight, but probably a point. He's gone. That's it. Gonna be sleeping tight. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
He does have 60 seconds to get back to the barrel.
Yeah, oh, he got 60 seconds. Damn, yo, he dead.
And there's a thumbs up from
Bro, that
Achilles.
was
I don't
good.
see him trying to get back to his feet.
He's giving thumbs up.
Second
That was a
thumbs
good
up,
one,
though.
Daddy. Oh, buddy, I mean, he said buddy.
A
Comrade.
little bit of effort here. Is he
Gone.
gonna try to
90-90,
continue?
guys. 90-90. We need Undertaker
And more
back. We
importantly,
need
will the
Undertaker.
officials allow that?
He got 60
I don't think
seconds.
so.
He can come back. Please come back. We need more gameplay.
listen in.
Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans.
Coach Killer.
Do it for the fans. I think he's not gonna.
Your winner and
Sadly, guys, he's not gonna do it for the fans. He's not gonna do it for the fans.
middleweight.
Run that back. Run that back.
Second. My. A warning.
That's some good
One warning for
content.
flinching.
That's some good content.
If Coach Killer flinches
Like if you
again
love that
during this match,
knockout.
he will
Dislike
lose
if you
the turn.
didn't. Please don't be hard. That was a good knockout. That was a
Sighting
good
in for
knockout.
round 3.
Hand on the chest. One hand on the chest. One hand on the jaw.
Oh my!
90-90.
There you have it, folks. Big knockdown by Coach Killer. in
Damn,
round
his
3.
EXE broke.
Achilles is down.
That's a good one. Round 3. Round
He
3.
does have 60 seconds to get back to the barrel.
Yeah, we need to find another gameplay. These gameplays run
there's a
quick.
thumbs up from
They run
Achilles. I
out
don't see
quick.
him
I'm
trying to get
sad.
back to his
They
feet.
run out quick, man.
Second
They
thumbs
run
up,
out
though.
quick. Especially the good gameplays.
Okay. A
Slap
little bit of
Wolverine.
effort
Okay,
here.
let's.
Is
That's
he
21
gonna try to
minutes.
continue?
Okay, we got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes to
And
go.
more
3 minutes to
importantly,
go.
will the officials allow
Couple
that?
more slaps and we good.
I don't-
Just need to, because the ES stream will be low dopamine. The ES stream will be low dopamine.
Heavyweight champion
Just get that
Wolverine
dopamine right now.
made his slap fight debut in 2018 and immediately ran through the light heavyweight
Yep.
division.
Thank you all for
With
500
notable
likes. He got
wins over
flipped.
Frank the Tank,
He slapped.
Rocky
That's me
Moore,
finishing
and
Edward.
and Chris Dodson.
Yo, you guys
Wolverine
gotta make
cemented
peace. You guys,
himself
yo,
as a top
should I?
contender
Yo,
and
you know
earned a
what?
title
I want to
fight
let
with
Edward
then
have
champion
his
Cody
moment
Fouch.
because earlier I
Fouch,
modded
a
Slushy
dominant
so he
champion
could
in his
delete
own
people's
right,
comment
won
and
the
take
inaugural
revenge.
slap fight
Should I?
light
One in the
heavyweight
chat if I should mod
tournament,
Edward right now for a minute and he can delete comments. Not ban. Don't time out anybody, but you can delete your comments. Feel good about it. Take your revenge. Should I let Edward? Should I give the man the platform right before the ES stream? I feel like he can take that revenge. I want to give people a platform, okay? One if I should, and you can delete Ian's comment. You can delete everybody comment. You'll have 1 minute. I guess yeah, Slushy, come on, man. I gave you a mod earlier, and now you're gonna say two. You're next time, like people might say two. People might say two for you as well. People might say two. This is censorship. It's not, yo. This is censorship. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. They're clipping his beard. That's almost as, to be honest, in a slap fight. That's almost as though. That's like clipping your nuts, honestly. Like, don't trim the beard. Beard will protect you. It's an armor. It's an armor. A lot of twos, a lot of twos. When I asked about Slushy, everybody said one earlier. Okay, so we got like 1 minute here. I'm just gonna load up the... Yep, they got the live stream ready. That's the sound of making money. Alright, let me fire this up. Yeah, we're gonna watch that slap fight in the next stream, brothers. Let me zoom in here, brothers. Let me close that. Those were good slap fights. Okay, now the real question here is that should I mod Slushy for a minute so he can have his revenge? Everybody say two. Please say two. Please say two. Don't say one. One yes, two no. But say two, okay? Okay, let me get the sources here. Got the homie Tom here. We got the Sabas. If you're new, subscribe. Your name will pop up on them streams. Hit the bell. Just give Mike. I feel like I need to give you a mod for a minute so you can have your revenge. You know what? I'll do that every stream. So this stream, if you're just coming on, I modded Slushy earlier so he could have his revenge. Next stream, I'll mod probably somebody else. Maybe Edward. Let's do Edward. Then I can do Mike. Yeah, let's have a list going. So every stream, I will make somebody a mod for like a minute or two, and you guys can delete anybody's comment in chat. You can have the... You can have your revenge and whatnot. Alright. Any second now, okay? Any second, boys. Any second, buggers. Let me get that, brothers. How did I lose my mod? Don't take it personal, man. I refreshed the mods. I'll hit you up again. But I need to actually fire this up. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and open this gameplay here in the background for a second. I'm gonna mute or lower the volume for this. Let me speed it up. Just so you guys are stimulated, okay? Just so I'm gonna take care of you. So 150 speed. So we have faster gameplay here. I'm gonna pause it right here. They got music blasting. Is it loud? Okay, I wanna hear it. Nice, good. Pretty good. Please don't be copyrighted. Just give them some time, boys. Ban Dolphin? Nah, man. I don't want to ban people. We'll never take it personal. Let me hit you up, Mr. Z-Maker. I know you're an OG. I just had to refresh the list, my man. There you go. Boom. And if you're a perma mod, you're not allowed to delete comments unless they are like very racist towards somebody in the chat. If they're racist towards me, my guy, I'm about to be 25. I can take it. It's fine, dude. So yeah, only delete if it's louder. Now I will go full volume, Johannes. Don't worry, Johannes. Don't worry. When they're talking, I got you now.
Good afternoon. My name is Christina, and I will be your conference operator today. At this time, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Electronic Arts Q1 Fiscal 2022 Earnings Conference Call. Mr. Chris Evident, VP of Investor Relations, you may begin your conference.
VP.
Thanks, Christina. Welcome to EA's first quarter fiscal 2022 earnings call. With me today from their homes are Andrew Wilson, our CEO, and
Andrew,
Wilson, our CFO and COO.
Andrew or Bobby?
Please note that our SEC filings and our earnings release are available at ir.ea.com. In addition, we have posted detailed earnings slides to accompany our prepared remarks. Lastly, after the call, we'll post our prepared remarks, an audio replay of this call, our financial model, and a transcript.
Is the volume good? Let me know.
With regards to our calendar, our Q2 fiscal 2022 earnings call is scheduled for Wednesday, November the 3rd. And as a reminder, we post the schedule of our entire fiscal year of upcoming earnings calls on our IR website. This presentation includes, and our comments include forward-looking statements regarding future events and the future financial performance of.
Yeah, they're going to talk about future events.
Actual events and results may differ materially from our expectations. We refer you to our most recent Form 10-K for a discussion of risks that could cause actual results to differ materially from those discussed today.
Their volume is low.
Arts makes these statements as of today, August the 4th, 2021, and disclaims any duty to update them. During this call, the financial metrics, with the exception of free cash flow, will be presented on a GAAP basis.
Yeah, it confirmed.
Made in the course of this call are against the same period in the prior year unless otherwise stated. Now I'll turn the call over to Andrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower my voice as well.
I hope all of you are continuing to stay healthy. I want to start out today by thanking all of our amazing teams across Electronic Arts who continue to create and deliver so many great experiences for our players during this unprecedented period. It's been an exciting few months since our last call. We've unveiled Battlefield 2042, we've launched F1 2021, we've showed what is coming with our next Madden NFL and FIFA titles. We had a fantastic EA Play Live event with great fan response, and we've announced the acquisition of Playdemic, which is another step in our strategy of continued leadership in sports and growing in mobile. Integration efforts with the teams at Codemasters, Glue Mobile, and Metalhead are going well, and we're pleased to be building a lot of anticipation through the summer for our upcoming games and content.
Summer.
Looking at our first quarter of fiscal 2022, we delivered very strong results. Even as the world took steps towards opening back up, we deepened engagement and connections for players in and around our games. And we see this trend going well into the future. Our talented teams are delivering experiences that hundreds of millions of players want to play, and our new launches, leading games, and live services all performed very well during the quarter. Execution against our long-term strategy continues to power growth in our business.
Thank you, my brother.
Revenue, net bookings, and EPS were all above our guidance for Q1.
Games,
we are raising our
mobile games?
net revenue, net bookings, and EPS guidance today, and we are also
revealed the mobile
our
title
biggest
for Battlefield.
second quarter ever. Our long-term strategy is focused on 4 key opportunities: the continued creation of great games and content with a focus on mobile,
I see you,
tools
Keyshawn.
for the community
Don't
to
time out
drive
people,
deeper engagement with our content, the aggregation and distribution of content and services to more platforms, business models, and geographies, and harnessing the power of the social ecosystems in and around our games. As part of this, in FY22, we continue to execute against 3 key growth drivers: building on our leadership in sports, growing our blockbuster franchises, and expanding live services across our portfolio, including mobile.
Mobile, live service,
EA
mobile.
Sports continues to extend its leadership position to the global strength of our franchises and growing portfolio. More than 140 million players have engaged with our EA Sports games over the last 12 months. At the center of this, our FIFA franchise is growing around the world. Over 31 million players have joined FIFA 21 on console and PC since launch, and FIFA Ultimate Team continues to engage more soccer fans, with FUT matches up 48%
Yo, he said soccer. He said soccer.
in Q1.
Where are the football fans?
In China, FIFA Online 4 set all-time records for monthly,
I know people don't like it when it's
and
called
peak
soccer.
daily active players, driving new records for our business there. On a global basis, FIFA is growing as
Activision
part
doing
of the
kinda
social
aight.
fabric of soccer,
They're
and we
doing
are
kinda
connecting
aight.
players through our games and live services on more platforms and more geographies than ever. We've also
EA doing
launched
more than
F1 2021, the first F1 experience to be part of our EA Sports portfolio in nearly 20 years. With an incredibly high-quality game that has won praise from fans
He
and
said
critics,
soccer. He said soccer.
F1 2021
I'm in Canada,
is
so
bringing
here
fans
we
into
call
the
it
excitement
soccer.
of the sport
I did
during
not
one
make
of the
that
most
word, but
memorable
they call it
seasons
soccer.
in recent history. Sales are up significantly year over year, and total active players have grown by nearly 10% since launch over last year's game, demonstrating the power that comes from the amazing team at Codemasters, a great game, and our EA distribution and marketing strength. Momentum continues to build for F1,
He's
which,
Australian, so they
like
call it
soccer,
soccer.
is one of the few truly global
Yeah, guys,
sports, and we see a major
like I said,
opportunity
these streams
to
are
continue growing the
snoozers,
franchise
but they
to
do
reach a
give us
larger audience
information.
of players
It is what
and
it is.
viewers. Later this summer, we will begin launching our strong next-gen slate for EA Sports. That includes Madden NFL 22
He's talking
with
football,
new experiences
soccer,
in franchise
FIFA.
mode and the yard. FIFA
Let's wait till the
22, which is
Battlefield part.
already showing very strong demand metrics as our new hypermotion technology powers innovation throughout the game. NHL coming to next-gen consoles for the first time, and EA Sports PGA Tour, the only game where you can exclusively play all 4 of golf's major tournaments: the Masters at Augusta National,
Cap or
the
facts?
Open Championship, the US Open Championship, and the PGA Championship.
That gotta be
We're
capped.
also thrilled to be back in the baseball business with Super Mega Baseball and MLB Tap Sports on mobile, and we look forward
When
to
balls-
sharing more from those teams in the future. With the strength of our industry-leading EA Sports team,
This
the
guy needs to
addition
blow
of
his
talent
nose
and
for real.
expertise from
Facts.
Glue, Codemasters, Metalhead, and soon Playdemic, as well as partnerships with international developers, we have exciting plans to create more EA Sports experiences for fans around the world to play, watch, and connect. Our second growth driver is building blockbuster entertainment properties around our IP. This year, this is led by Apex Legends and Battlefield, two of the
Yes.
leading franchises in their category. Apex Legends continues to accelerate as one of the top titles in the industry. During Season 9, we've averaged more than 13 million weekly active players. We've set a new record for peak daily players across all seasons, and the 3 latest in-game events have driven the highest player counts for events to date. In every season and event, the Respawn team is constantly innovating, trying new things, and gathering feedback to evolve the live service. And as a result, player engagement and investment continues to grow. Respawn
Optimum
is now
because it's
expanding the
chat.
game beyond Battle Royale with new experiences like Arenas, which has
Battle
brought
Royale.
new and lapsed players into the game and opens the door for deeper esports opportunities. With so much excitement in the community for the future of Apex Legends, we see outstanding growth ahead for this powerful global franchise. During Q1, we revealed Battlefield 2042, and the energy and excitement from fans around the world has been incredible. Since our reveal on June 9, our Battlefield trailers and content have cumulatively generated more than 210 million views to date across all channels.
210.
These record viewership levels
Thank y'all for 500 likes.
contributed to Battlefield 2042 being the most talked about title in the industry during a busy month of June, and created record high sentiment among the Battlefield fan community.
Facts.
More recently, we introduced Battlefield Portal, a new community-driven experience in Battlefield 2042. This new pillar of the game puts the power in the hands of players to seamlessly create their own experiences from all the things they love in Battlefield, easily mixing and matching eras, maps, weapons in unique gameplay scenarios that can then be shared with the community. It's an entirely new level of freedom in Battlefield, and fans have been very energized with the possibilities to create, discover, and share things that are completely
Facts or
new
cap,
and
guys?
unexpected.
I say
We are
facts.
poised to
These are
deliver a
facts.
truly next-gen Battlefield this holiday with unprecedented innovation, massive scale, and amazing gameplay. And we have more to share about the game through the summer.
Through the
There is
summer.
enduring power to the franchises and IP that we are building. The launch of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the remaster of the first 3 Mass Effect games, reignited the passionate fans around the world, driving sales performance well above our expectations.
Straight facts, Cap.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order coming to the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5.
Thank you all for 557 likes. If you haven't already, leave a like.
To jump into that amazing game. We are
or dislike if you think the game will be
both
trash.
Of these franchises, as well as more of our amazing IP. Our third growth driver is live services, a core strength and continuing growth opportunity for us, and mobile is now a significant part of it. With the addition of Glue, our portfolio now spans more than 15 top mobile live services, and we will add the top sports mobile title in the industry
wait till the Q&A.
when Playdemic joins EA.
They will say more. They will say more.
The breadth and diversity of our mobile live services now spans multiple major genres, including casual, sports, RPG, lifestyle, and racing.
They have to talk about everything, so we'll get to more Battlefield stuff in a
We are
sec.
now growing these titles to reach new and broader audiences on a global scale. We're also delivering our blockbuster franchises to mobile players, including Apex Legends and Battlefield experiences rolling out for mobile later this year.
Later this
With the
year.
ability to bring new teams
So
together
April,
with EA's powerful
because that's
IP,
their fiscal year.
we are building mobile into a growth center for Electronic Arts with long-running live services at the core of our strategy. Underpinning these growth drivers is the fact that games, and particularly our portfolio of experiences at Electronic Arts, are creating social connection for more and more people around the world. More than 500 million players are coming together through the social networks formed in and around our games, and we see this continuing to grow. With some of the most talented teams in the industry, a deep pipeline of innovative experiences in established and new IP, new content partnerships, and more ways to connect and experience play, we are positioning our business for continued growth and leadership this year and beyond. Now, I'll turn the call over to Blake.
Thanks, Andrew. We delivered a big beat this quarter, primarily driven by outperformance from 2 high-quality new games.
We should be getting Battlefield Mobile revealed too.
And It Takes Two, the second title from our partnership with Hazelight Studios. It Takes Two launched at the very end of the prior quarter and showed considerable strength through Q1.
Wolver, we got some. We're gonna get more. Just hold on. We're getting Q&A. Just wait. We're gonna get more details.
Growth in Apex Legends. As a
it's
result,
not over.
We delivered
It's gonna be a long
revenue
boy.
of $1.55 billion.
We're gonna get more,
and
my
net
man.
bookings
Just give it some
of
time.
$1.34 billion. Given the extraordinary engagement driven by the blockbuster, by the lockdown a year ago,
Guys, make peace in chat.
and the fact that last year's quarter had 14 weeks compared to this year's 13 to deliver results within 5% of last year's record sales is incredible testament to the strength of our game teams and our ability to deliver games and extra content while ongoing live services. The extra week last year,
by some time,
Q1
I mean
alone,
years.
is
They're
worth
gonna take
more
some
than
years.
a year-on-year difference. Notably, even against the unique circumstances of a year ago, Apex Legends grew strongly in the quarter and remains on track to grow organically more than 20% this year, with the mobile launch as an upside. Because of the impact of the pandemic on year over comparisons, it's helpful to compare this quarter with the pre-COVID Q1 fiscal 2020 to better understand underlying growth. On that basis, FIFA Ultimate Team is up 47%.
You cannot find the live stream. Don't worry, it's right here.
Madden Ultimate Team
They're doing it on their investor page.
115%.
This is where they're doing
it. CAGRs of 21 and 47% respectively. Similarly, sales, including Codemasters from our broad portfolio of catalog titles, are up 55%, a CAGR of 25%. Mobile, excluding our Glue acquisition, is also up 16% organically over the same period 2 years ago. We have also made considerable progress on our strategic goals as we started to integrate Codemasters, complete the acquisitions of Glue Mobile and Metalhead, and announced our agreement to acquire Playdemic. These acquisitions substantially increase our sports and mobile footprint and offer the opportunity to bring new sports to formats pioneered by MLB Tap Sports Baseball,
Next,
Super
let's
Mega
finish that fast.
Baseball,
Let's finish
and
this
Golf
fast.
Clash.
Let's get to the Q&A.
We only launched F1 2021 a few weeks ago, but we're already seeing sell-through up more than 20% over last year's edition, thanks to another great game from the Codemasters team,
Chris, it's on their investor page.
Commercial operation.
It's on their investor page.
Created a historically strong strategic position for the company with a strong and growing core of live service supplementing by additional growth opportunities and sports opened up by the acquisition plus blockbuster releases as demonstrated by the community reaction to our upcoming Battlefield 2042. Digital represents 58% of our full game units sold through on a trailing 12-month basis, up 6 percentage points from last year. Operating expenses, which include recent M&A costs, came in slightly below our expectations. Now turning to guidance. We now expect fiscal 2022 GAAP revenue to be $6.85 billion. Cost of revenue to be $1.921 billion and earnings per share of $1.58, up from $1.34.
Yo, that's a lot of
Our
benches.
guidance does not include any estimate for Playdemic, given that acquisition is not
One
yet
in the chat if you
closed.
want to make
And
the
remember,
benches.
this EPS calculation does not factor in future buybacks under our 2-year, $2.6 billion share repurchase program. We're raising our net booking guidance for the year by $100 million to $7.4 billion, based on performance from full game sales this quarter, supported by ongoing confidence in our live services. It's very rare that we raise guidance this early in the year, and I would note that despite the clear strength of player interest so far, it is too soon to raise our unit expectations for Battlefield 2042.
Okay,
As a
2042 this
result,
time.
the stronger product mix we are now anticipating for this year, we are raising our expectations for underlying profitability, and more specifics are in the downloadable model that we post on our website.
Man did a Fortnite
Underlying
dance
the
move.
strength of our strategic
The homie
position,
Snoop.
I would briefly note that even with the strength we expect for fiscal 2022, we expect growth in the mid to high single digits in fiscal 2023. We've also raised our guidance for operating cash flow by $100 million to $1.85 billion.
100
with
billion,
capital
he said?
expenditures remaining around $250 million. That would deliver a free cash flow of
100
about
billion?
$1.6 billion. See our
Yo,
earnings
did he
slides
say
and
100
press
billion
release
or
for
I'm
further
tripping?
cash flow information. For the second quarter, we expect GAAP net revenue of $1.775 billion. Cost of revenue to be
He said 100
$518
million or
million, and
billion?
operating expenses of $1.030 billion. This results in an earnings
Has
per
to be
share
100
of
million.
36 cents for the second quarter.
100
We
million.
expect Q2 fiscal 2002 net bookings to be $1.725 billion, which would make it our largest Q2 ever. Driven by the launch of FIFA, continued growth of Apex Legends,
All our money,
plus
facts.
mobile, F1, Madden, and The Sims. This is up 90% on a year ago quarter.
90%. Damn.
With another great quarter under our belt,
Damn.
we're looking forward to the launches of our sports titles this quarter and Battlefield 2042 in time for the holidays.
It looks like he has tough
Our
time saying
strategic
2042. He's
position
like
has
Battlefield
never been stronger.
2042.
With growth drivers in place for
Just
this
call it
year,
2077,
next year, and
man.
beyond. I'd like to announce one thing,
Oh,
and
shit.
that is our Chief Accounting Officer, Ken Barker, has decided to retire from EA. Many of you know Ken. He's
No, I don't know.
interacted with investors and the buy side and the sell side for years. Ken has done an amazing job as a Chief Accounting Officer over the last 18 years, as well as supporting 3 CEOs and the management team during the time
So
of
they're
company.
retiring one of
In
their
addition,
guys.
He has been a fantastic business partner for me over the last 9 years. He has developed an amazing team of people that support our business and exceptional leaders that will be able to carry on his strong support of the company.
Oh,
Ken's
yeah?
groomed a very strong person to take over the Chief Accounting Officer role, Eric Kelly, who I think many of you also know. Eric also has been with EA for 18 years. in all of our key markets around the world, Europe, Asia, and North America. And he has all the skills and strengths to fill the very large shoes that Ken has worn for years. We're lucky that Ken has agreed to assist in the transition over the next 9 months. So he'll be with us until after we close our fiscal year. And I thank Ken for his amazing commitment to EA and his fantastic partnership. So with that, I'll turn it back to Andrew.
Oh, Andrew, Daddy Andrew coming. All right, let's get it some. We got some cheering here. Come on, Andrew. Where's Andrew?
Yes, Andrew.
Here we got Andrew. Andrew, where you at? Say something, man.
Minor glitch. Thank you, Blake. I'd like to echo your thoughts and sentiments and say thank you, Ken, for all of your outstanding contributions to Electronic Arts. We'll miss you. As I started this call, I again want to thank our teams for everything they continue to do in service of our players around the world. Thanks to their efforts, we're bringing hundreds of millions of players together through our games and live services like Apex Legends. We're delivering great new experiences like F1 2021 and Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and we have even more amazing content to come. It's been a strong start to our fiscal year. Our growth drivers, leadership in sports, building blockbuster franchises, and growing live services, including mobile, are accelerating our business. And we're well positioned for continued growth this year and beyond. Now, Blake and I are here for your questions.
All right, Q&A time. All right, gotta ask them tough questions.
At this time, if you'd like to ask a question, please press star, then the number 1 on your telephone keypad.
Start number 1.
To withdraw your question, press the pound key. In the interest of time, please limit yourself to 1 question and 1 follow-up question. Thank you. Your first question comes from the line of Eric Handler with MPN.
Thank you all for 589 likes. Thank you for 600.
Evening,
thank you.
Thanks for the first question. Real quickly with F1, wonder if you could compare how marketing for the game has changed on a year-over-year basis, and then I've got a follow-up to that.
I would tell you, I just think that when you think about how we go to market with our games, we have global reach, we have extraordinarily digital capabilities and kind of data-driven marketing processes that allows us to better target both existing players, lapsed players, and potential new players. And I think what we've been able to do as an organization is take that strength, partner that with an extraordinary game team
last year has been ultra low dopamine.
A spectacular game in the middle of an F1 season that is, more interesting than any season in recent history, with the competition between Hamilton and Verstappen kind of hotting up. And the combination of all those things together has meant that we've seen growth in the franchise and expect to be able to continue to grow that franchise over time.
Great. And then should we assume this year there's going to be live services for F1, and was there any consequential live services?
They want the live services bad.
This game is early in the partnership between Codemasters and EA Sports. So a lot of how we think about the future live service of that business and sustaining that community and that fan base and player base over time is going to continue to evolve. There is some this year, but not as extensive as certainly we think we will get to over the course of time.
Thank you very much.
All right, next question.
Your next question comes from the line of Andrew Erkowitz with Jefferies.
Hey, thanks for taking my question. Blake, I know you wanted to briefly mention it, but I wanted to see if you could go into a bit more color. Typically, you don't kind of give,
Thank you for subscribing.
Plus 1 year guidance out, or so when you're thinking about growing mid to double digits for next fiscal year, could you give us any color on how that's going to be achieved? Is it more of the same?
After this. But not much.
Any additional color to help us kind of piece together how we should think about that growth rate? Thank you.
That growth rate. I'll summarize everything. Not much, but said some stuff though. Like Battlefield Mobile, and it's gonna release before April 2022. This stream has been very snoozer. Like Activision stream was a little bit better yesterday because of the lawsuit.
Sorry, right? I was on mute.
But this is low dopamine.
What I was saying is, first and foremost, focus on the acquisitions that we've done. And those on their own will create substantial uptick in both top-line growth and bottom-line growth as we look at continuing to fuel those acquisitions and then use those talent bases to start to build out new titles that we can add to our overall portfolio. Second, think about Apex Mobile. We've said that we have very little in this year. We're in test market, and we should be out in the global markets and China next year, if not earlier. That could be a huge driver in profitability
next time
going forward.
I got you, okay?
You'll
have your revenge.
Potential of live services around Battlefield, as well as a Battlefield mobile game coming up.
Live service.
And we clearly have other games planned, such as a Need for Speed or others that are coming, which you'll hear more about in the future. But you can imagine we try to operate the business on a 5-year cadence, if not longer. And we're thinking about how do we generate growth each year, both organic and through acquisitions. And I would tell you, I think we are in a better position than we've ever seen before.
And I appreciate
cannot
that,
ask Nerf.
considering so far out. The next question, and I'll bring it back to...
Okay, real quick. Nerf, only people with money can ask the question. I cannot ask, you cannot ask.
Think about the impact FIFA has on this quarter versus what it will have on the December quarter, considering the shift in launch date. Thank you.
Why is he talking so slow? That's how you talk in real life,
not everyone
honestly,
on the street has
it's an investor call.
seen this, and it's not clear for a lot of people. We'll ship FIFA on technically October 1, which means we actually ship it a little earlier for people who are part of our subscription program, for example. But we will capture some revenue, as we've shown in our guidance for this quarter, in Q2. We'll also capture revenue in Q3. And usually the first 1 to 2 quarters of FIFA are the biggest quarters because people are building their Ultimate Teams.
Yeah, money, microtransactions, boys.
Growth both this quarter and next quarter
then buy
off of FIFA, with the shift being that it's dropping in Q2, which last year it only dropped in Q3 when we started it. But
the jump hits, I see everybody, but I don't want to talk over
for the
them.
full year, obviously, we wouldn't have generated or said that we were going to grow
you want me to ask?
and increase our guidance if we weren't.
You need a lot of money,
FIFA,
man. You need to be
well
part. You need to be part of a company. All right, next question. Ask about Battlefield. Ask about Battlefield. Ask about
Your next
Battlefield.
question comes to the line of Benjamin Soff with Deutsche Bank.
Benjamin, oh shit.
Hey guys, thanks for the question. Was hoping you could provide a little bit more color on the Dead Space franchise and what you guys are expecting from the reboot there. And secondly, then on the name, image, likeness development, and maybe to what extent you think including real-life college athletes is something that you guys are focused on, and from a development perspective, how quickly could you add that to one of your games versus using generic players? Thanks.
Thanks.
2 great questions. Having just provided a very small trailer on Dead Space, there's or a sneak preview on Dead Space. There's not much more I can share about that. It's a little ways out yet, but the studio has taken it on. What I can say is it's one of the great games from our catalog. There has been extraordinary demand to bring it back for existing players and next generation of players. And we're excited to kind of add that to the portfolio over time. And we'll be able to share more as development continues. But, I would close on that point by saying it was, one of the most demanded titles for us, maybe just after Skate, which we've also announced we're bringing back. And the response was, very positive to the announcement that we're back in development. Around name, image, and likeness, again, we believe that we can build an extraordinary college football game.
But Andrew is more enthusiastic compared to Bobby.
In partnership with the
Bobby
schools,
wasn't even
and in partnership with the
saying anything
conferences.
yesterday.
And we're looking to do that. I also believe with what we have seen most recently in and around name, image, and likeness, that it's very plausible and likely very possible for us to integrate name, image, and likeness with athletes according
Taryn, I agree.
Whatever rule sets may emerge as to how they may engage with us in that context. And we are building the architecture of the game with a database structure so that if and when that comes online, we'll be able to add that to the game very seamlessly.
Activision stream, I feel like the reason it was good was because of drama and the lawsuit. And also they revealed more stuff about Call of Duty. Next question. Battlefield.
Chris, great quarter, guys. Awesome guide, Blake. That was exciting to see. 2 questions. First one on FIFA Ultimate Team. Looked like in the quarter, maybe subsequent, you tested some preview packs, which were sort of an alternative to loot boxes. So just curious, sort of your learnings there from that test event. And the second question, just looking at the competitive landscape on FIFA, looks like PES is shifting to eFootball, free-to-play PC. So just curious how you're thinking about.
We have Snoop Dogg out here doing helicopters with his hands. And
two great questions on preview packs. The short answer is it was very well received by the community. Our FIFA Ultimate Team are always working very closely with our community of players. FIFA Ultimate Team is, the most played mode in
Anybody
that
care
game
for FIFA
by a wide margin. And they're always working to offer new and innovative and creative ways to engage, connect with your friends, connect with the world of football, and build your ultimate team. Preview packs, as I say, was well received. We saw, an increase in engagement, and we saw, a higher rate of conversion of spenders. I would say, it was coming down toward the end of the season, so some of this data has to be taken in that context. But, the team is committed to continue, to innovate in and around
Philip,
the offers and the programs that we put together for our players.
I don't think we're going to get anti-cheat anytime, but I think we're going to get FOV slider for console. New map as well alongside Call of Duty 2021. I think a lot of people will be mind blown if they drop anti-cheat.
I would tell you we're very committed to our soccer business.
Soccer.
We're very committed to our player base. We continue to grow that player base.
We're the football fans.
We've listened to our community over the years, and we've gone out and got much of the licensed content that underpins an authentic football game exclusively. And continue to invest deeply.
Okay, while he's talking on FIFA and soccer there, hold on a second. A representative from Activision has reached out to clarify that the tiny URL link and placeholder page were bogus. While they would not confirm or deny all the information in the article, they clarified that all of the field of view stuff is wrong. So, okay, we might not even get FOV slider. Yeah, Activision just said that it's wrong. So, guys, don't have expectations for that either.
It's always good. We're always very, closely cognizant of what competition is doing. But, our commitment is to our player base and delivering the most comprehensive, broad-based, authentic football game on the planet. And we believe we have the best team to do that. And we'll look to continue to do that.
Okay, he said football this time. Soccer. What you call it, football or soccer?
Our next question comes from Matthew Thornton with Truist Securities.
Yeah, that's the new teaser image.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Blake. Good afternoon. Maybe 2 if I could, and these are actually things you hit on in earlier questions. I guess just coming back to Blake on the commentary for next year, I'm just curious if that guidance is dependent on any big, frontline title. Obviously, this year you've got Battlefield. I'm curious if that's dependent on any larger title for next year. Somewhat relatedly, I'm curious thoughts around Battlefield. Does that franchise still aspire to be an every other year release type of a cadence in a normal world? I'm just curious if any updated thoughts there. And then just finally around some of the collegiate sports, given some of the changes going on there, I'm curious if there's any interest around basketball with NBA Live. A little bit dormant here. I'm wondering if there's any pivot and any interest there. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's a decent question. I want to know if it's going to come out every other year or not.
I would say next year, and this is a testament to our business. Next year is a collection of great franchises all coming to play, and new franchises. So new franchises in mobile, new franchises across our business in places like F1 and other driving games, and new franchises or existing franchises that we will bring back that like NCAA or PGA Golf that we've talked about.
Anybody played NCAA?
And you know what? We've always tried to build the business on a collection of great titles, not one title. Because one title always poses risk. And so our view is a collection of titles with great live services associated with them, and you're going to see that over the next, not just next year, but for the next many years to come. That's how we've tried to build our business, and I think you'll hear more about it. And we're not trying to give guidance right now on next year, but we did say in our prepared remarks that we're confident of growth going forward, even after an incredible growth year this year and last year.
I love NCAA.
And we feel like we're on a
I've never
really
seen
good
it,
path
never played it.
to
Gotta look
continue
up.
to try to grow this business. And we're seeing the great reception for our products in the marketplace. So, so more to come on that. We'll give you guys more details as we get closer. We know that's what you want. But you should just trust that we're confident that we're seeing and we're planning both top line and bottom line growth going forward.
He
I
did
don't
not
remember
answer
your next two questions. So
let me jump in on, do we think Battlefield will return to an every other year launch? I would say, I think that is our orientation. But more importantly, I think you should think about Battlefield as a service. What we're announcing, what we're doing for the launch of this game is really revolutionizing and reinventing what, all out epic scale warfare is in the context of gameplay. In addition to that, you've heard us announce, Battlefield Portal, which really starts to lean into user-generated content and will drive deep long-term engagement in the game. And while we've announced Hazard Zone as a name, we haven't disclosed, a lot about what's going on there, and you'll hear more about that in the coming months. You should understand that this really forms the foundation for what we believe the future of a live service around Battlefield is, which over time will, include a mobile launch, will include, some free-to-enter components, and really, change the nature of what happens from launch to launch. So that while an every other year launch probably makes sense as we think about it today, we're really focused on 365-day engagement in the franchise at a platform level, across any device that consumers may want to play on. Then I think the other part of your question was, name, image, likeness, college sports, and does that open up an opportunity on
Battlefield service
basketball?
confirmed?
I would tell you our focus
the game
right
will
now
likely
is
not come out
football.
every other year, I
What
think.
you've also heard us talk about is really building on our strength in sports. We believe this is a
and
unique
Hazard Zone
strength for
reveal
us,
in coming months.
where we're the leading company when it comes to delivering multiple high-quality sports across at global scale, and it would not be unnatural for us in a world where we start to develop more into college football to start expand that to other college sports as well.
Okay, 51 minutes to go.
Your
Yeah,
next
how do you feel
question
about
comes from the line
service?
of Mario Lu with Barclays.
Great, thanks for taking the question. First one's on Battlefield.
Yes,
so you
let's
mentioned
get it.
you're not updating your unit sales estimates for the title, despite the positive response to the trailers. So I just wanted to hear your thoughts on, in terms of in-app purchases within the upcoming title. How should we frame the opportunity with that new monetization channel, as it historically was only monetized through DLC?
Oh shit! Oh, okay, that's a good question.
What I would say is that don't take our comment on not updating the guidance on Battlefield in any way as a negative. It is we ultimately expose the world to Battlefield later than we normally would do. Normally we do it through early June E3 or maybe even earlier than that, and we did it in early July. So we're trying to make sure we pace the disclosure about what's in the game to people and then measure our demand off of that. But we're feeling very, very positive about it. And we wouldn't have raised our full year guidance if we didn't feel that was a potential for us. And I think it's an upside for the company longer term during the year.
Not really.
You're going to hear a lot more over the next couple of months about Battlefield Live Services, in-game monetization, and so forth. I can't tell you all that now, but trust that the team is working very hard on this, and they have some very unique ideas about what we can continue to do, as Andrew just said, to create this as a long-term interaction with our consumers versus simply selling a game, this year. And we want to build a long-term relationship as we have with Battlefield users for a long time. Portal is a perfect example of how that works, and you'll see more of that and more details about that over the next couple of months.
They say they are hard at work at the microtransactions, essentially.
In terms of the acquisition of Pandemic, that makes a lot of strategic sense, given that you're doubling down on sports. Can you talk about
what's up, Chandler?
And long-term synergies we should expect from this acquisition?
Well, I would say with all of our acquisitions that we've done 4 now.
For a second I thought he said Activision. Like Activision, Call of Duty Activision?
You're going to see clearly some synergies. Synergies in terms of management teams, synergies in terms of go-to-market strategies, marketing strategies, and so forth.
Names as Activision
most of
as
these
well.
companies are smaller. They are exceptional in how they develop games, but as you've seen with F1 already, we've been able to drive more sales than what we've seen historically with that business. And we'll continue
I hope
to do
you
that
saw
across
the
all
slap
of
fights we watched earlier. That was the best highlight of the stream.
Pandemic,
this is obviously low
in the
dopamine.
case of Glue, Tap Sports Baseball and Metalhead with their baseball game and Playdemic's golf game, we are going to leverage their strengths as best as possible to try to find ways to create more and better casual games in mobile on mobile than we have in the past. And that's not to say that we haven't done a good job on mobile. We have, but the potential that we have, if you look at what Playdemic's done, the potential we have with something like a global FIFA game or a global Madden game where we already have the licenses, there is huge upside. I can't give you what those numbers look like yet, but I will tell you that the reason we did these deals was to try to make sure we brought the talent in that could help us expand our capabilities on more casual sports games around the globe and more casual games in general around the globe.
And casual microtransactions.
And we're pretty excited about it. And I tell you, the mobile teams have worked very closely with the new teams at Playdemic or Glue or Metalhead or Codemasters, and they've come up with some amazing ideas on what we could do together.
Great. Thanks, Blake.
Next question comes from the line of Jamie Bass with Berenberg.
Yeah, Battlefield is going to be here to stay for a very long time.
For me, please.
Good or bad?
Firstly, it looks like engagement's still holding up very well, but are you seeing any sort of differing trends in markets where restrictions are eased more versus markets where there's still more of a lockdown element? And then secondly, with the F1 game, that looks like it's been very well received, through reviews and everything. Is that so far going in terms of sales and engagement? Is that going broadly how you expected it, or is there any outperformance versus your internal expectations?
Good.
I would say just on the F1 game.
Battlefield 2042 will likely be here for 3-4 years minimum.
That's no negative on the F1 team because they are exceptional. It was. Could we quickly? And we didn't own the business for that long. So, could we quickly integrate the teams, our marketing and publishing efforts to try to drive that business as fast as we did? That's probably where we might have had some questions. And actually, we've well exceeded that. And it's to the testament of an exceptional game development team that was able to produce the right assets, to produce the right marketing materials, to help us drive this business, and the teams working together. And you know what? I think we don't get enough credit for this. But EA is a bunch of people who really can work well together. And we do a great job of working with other parts of our company. And when we bring in acquisitions, we work well with them. And I think the poster child there is
UFC
you look
news
at
yet.
Respawn, and you look at what's happened with Apex.
Apex, Battlefield,
And
F1.
This is a team effort, and Respawn's obviously driven
And that's
the amazing development of
a little bit of Need
Apex.
for Speed.
But they've partnered with us extremely well to drive what is now, it's coming up to almost $2 billion in business over 2 years. That's unheard of in our industry. And I'm not sure we get enough credit for it. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, it is amazing what our teams are able to do. I would tell you, to your earlier part of the question, we've tried to put together great marketing for all of the companies that we've acquired, and it happens quick. And F1 has been a great example of that, and you have to have great products to do that. And so I would tell you that the combination of great teams and great marketers is really powerful in this industry, and I think we've been able to prove that we can do that across all the acquisitions that we've done in the last 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years, damn.
Yeah,
thank you all for
would jump
650
in
likes.
On your point around
Love you all.
restrictions and are we seeing anything different, I would tell you, given the roller coaster nature of opening up and shutting down and lockdowns and various restrictions that are happening in various geographies and territories globally, it's almost hard to track at this juncture who is open and who is closed. What I would tell you, though, in aggregate, is we have seen strength across our business, across all territories, regardless of being open or closed. I think the performance this quarter is testament to that. And at some level, this is largely due to what we see in our games is it's not just about a connection to content that people may be able to forego in the context of returning to school or returning to work or returning to kind of general life. It's about connections to friends, both that they had prior to playing and that they made during playing, that people keep coming back to. And as we think about building ongoing interactive entertainment experiences, this is why you hear us leading into the social ecosystems in and around our games, because this is what drives longevity and this is what drives deepening engagement in our business. And so I think what we're seeing right now is the world is in different phases, in different places, but on aggregate, engagement in and around our games continues to be extremely strong.
What's up, Ben? We're listening to the EA call. We got some information. I'll summarize everything for you guys if you're just coming on.
Your next question comes line of Brian Nowak with Morgan Stanley.
Morgan Stanley. All right, Battlefield.
Hi guys, it's Matt on for Brian. Thanks for taking the question. Two, if I could. So just on the strength of Apex in the quarter, obviously the comp was extremely hard, so that's a pretty impressive feat. Are there any specific initiatives or pieces of content or geographies that you would call out that have sort of been the source of that that outperformance year on year for Apex? And then just secondly, on the mobile side, we've heard from some peers in the mobile gaming space that they've seen very little impact to their ROI on advertising, and after the recent changes to app tracking on iOS, and others who said they've seen sort of an increase in UA spend being necessary. I'm wondering what experience you guys are having on the mobile side there. Thank you.
Mobile.
Let me jump in on Apex, and then maybe Blake could hit the kind of the mobile ad piece. On Apex, I would tell you it's not just any one thing. I think what I talked about in my prepared remarks is the very detailed nature that the Respawn team and the Apex team takes to the ongoing development of this experience and the support of their growing global community. And it's really about, on any given day, it's really thinking about, what, enhancements, extensions, innovations they can add to core gameplay, that moment-to-moment gameplay. There is, how can they think about new modalities of play, like arenas, which changes kind of the broader rule set of how you engage in that moment-to-moment gameplay, and how do they add content, with the legend and with all of the extra stuff in and around that, that drives more interest. And I think what we're seeing now is that team really
Ben, there was some. Don't worry, I'll summarize
using data and using the close relationship they have with the community, continue to enhance gameplay, continue to add modalities of play, and continue to double down on really interesting, unique content that the community really gravitates towards. And I think as you think about that in the context of now taking that to new geographies and new platforms, this is why we're so confident in the ongoing strength of that franchise.
All right, next.
What I would say on the advertising side is, right or wrong, we've never had a large advertising business. It hovers around $100 million a year. Part of that is our strategy that we have not wanted people to leave our network. And if you look at most advertising on mobile, it's for other mobile games.
Mobile games, guys.
And what that means is you're willing to allow people to leave your network to go play somewhere else.
Oh, shit.
We're working with Glue right now and with Playdemic on their views on advertising, and we may change our views over time. We think it's important. In no way take my comments as saying we don't think that it's a very profitable business and we should stay close to it. But it has not been a huge part of our business historically, so it's upside for us down the road if that's where we want to go. And more to come on that. We're still in the learning stage relative to how we managed advertising in the past. We know the current rules. New rules make it even more challenging, and so we're trying to figure out what are the right ways to do advertising in a free-to-play world where people are willing to pay via an advertising app or an advertising video or whatever it is.
Oh shit, in-game ads
to play the game. And we'll see how that plays out over time.
Yep, in-game ad, boys.
The one thing I would add there is, while it hasn't been a giant business for us, what we have seen as Glue has kind of joined us is they actually have been significantly better at monetizing through advertising than we have been. They come with
I cannot rewind the stream, it's live.
Technology. They come with really strong
I can only pause
expertise.
it or mute it.
And our sense is, while it's still early, our sense is the combination of that technology, that expertise, our broader base of portfolio and the global reach it has likely means there's upside opportunity for us, even in an IDFA world.
If you see ads on PS5, you will riot. That future is coming soon.
Your next question comes from the line of Jarek Johnson with BMO Capital Markets.
BMO Capital, okay. Ask about Battlefield.
Great,
Battlefield.
So last quarter you said that guidance did not include potential synergies from Glue and Codemasters, and now you've had 3 months to integrate, and it sounds like you've identified some. F1, for instance, not just cost synergies, but some revenue synergies there. So your guidance, you increased it by the 1 quarter beat and then a penny. So what synergies have you identified, and are they now included in your guidance?
No cost synergies are included in our guidance. Clearly, revenue synergies are occurring as they occur. As you pointed out, we did better with F1 than we thought we would. Those are harder to predict. But we haven't implanted cost synergies in our OPEX line.
Yeah, for example, you guys are pulling through.
Changes in executives.
I'm coping too. I'm coping right now.
Changes, either positive or negative. You should assume that there are going to be some changes, and we will layer those into guidance over the next 3 to 6 months.
You guys are like great copers. I'm coping with this as well. Let's hope it's over soon.
As successful as possible. And then determining what is the right way to drive synergies. But I would tell you is there are
that's
potential large synergies across all of the acquisitions we've made, which would normally happen. But we'll see more of those over the next few quarters, and we'll try to keep everyone appraised of that.
Okay,
yeah, so Battlefield is going to be for half a decade.
There were cardboard cutouts in the stands. This year we're going to have full stands with fans in the stands. How much of a lift do you think it provides your games with, sports actually happening and people in the stands?
Next.
Well, I'll let Andrew answer that. But
next question.
I hope we actually get to real people in the stands, because we might go the other way right now. So who knows?
That was going to be my point. Is that it's hard to understand exactly where the world is going to go. I think it's unlikely that we have events without fans in the stadiums, and we may just see some protocols around masks and/or testing and/or vaccination. But our hope, as sports fans, is that we get fans back in the stadiums. I think what you saw us do last year was really lean into the fact that for many people we were sport at a time where it was really hard to engage or consume sport more broadly.
How you guys feel?
That did in fact allow us to grow both the amount of people playing our games and the engagement they had. I don't know that we can quantify what that means when everyone really gets to live the fullness of sport on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, season-to-season basis, but it will inevitably have a positive uplift to just overall fan and player sentiment, and will almost certainly drive deeper engagement in our games. And our teams will look to build stronger connections between what is happening in the real world of sport and what is happening in our games. So net, notwithstanding any further challenges around the pandemic, it's almost certainly a positive for us.
Yeah, guys, if the next question is bad, I think I'm not able to cope right now. I'm bad at coping.
Next question comes from the line of Andrew Marek with Raymond James.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, thanks for taking my question. I wanted to drill down a bit on Ultimate Team, and is there anything to call out there maybe on newer players that have come into the ecosystem over the last 12 to 18 months? How has that cohort's behavior compared to more established cohorts? And has there been any notable difference in newer player behavior from things like reopening? Thanks.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here, talking about the microtransaction. I'm going to summarize everything, okay? If you're just coming on, they confirmed that Battlefield Mobile, if you did not know, yes, Battlefield is going to be coming to the mobiles out there. Let me up the volume here. It's going to be coming to the mobiles out here. Let me also do this really quickly. Okay, we're going to be upping the sound of the background. It was right here. All right, let me summarize everything for you guys. Like, tick, 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 tick. Battlefield Mobile is going to be dropping before April 2022. They're going to be showing us the reveal likely in the coming months. They said the Hazard Zone will be revealed in the coming months. So likely month before, maybe a week before launch or something like that. They said couple of months, okay? That's what they said. Maybe he meant to say in the next month or two or so, but he said couple of months. EA is also very confident about the Battlefield. They say that their revenues and growth is gonna be increasing massively next year. That's what they say, so they seem very confident. That's number one. Also, somebody asked them, hey, like, are you gonna release Battlefield 2040 or a new Battlefield game every other year? And they never said no, they never said yes, but their response was technically, without saying no, it was a no. So it looks like that biannual release could be out of the window, as mentioned. And this was a leak, okay? This is something that Tom reported a while ago as well, that like Battlefield 2042 will be supported for years to come. So yeah. And they also said that ESS Battlefield is the most talked about game. There were other stuff. I'm losing some stuff here, or let me go around here. There was more. Let me go around the homie Tom. Let me go here, man. And they also said, confirm, yeah, this is, I think that's everything. I think I'm missing something. Hold on. That's Battlefield. Let me go around the Bravo Intel, my brothers. Yeah, I cannot cope anymore, guys. And this had 210 million views collectively as a whole on the Battlefield trailer so far. And yeah, Battlefield Mobile 2042, and Battlefield is gonna be a live service game, gonna be supported for half a decade. That's kind of like the goal. So minimum 3-4 years, max 5 years, 6 years. You never know. We might not be getting any Battlefield game after this game for a long time to come. So let's hope that this game bangs, because otherwise, if this game does not bang, well, shit, we're gonna be with this game for almost half a decade. They might pull out like a GTA on us. They might actually do a GTA on us. But I really hope we get a new Battlefield game like in 3-4 years after, not like 5-6. I feel like 5-6 would be a lot for a Battlefield game. I would say 3 years sweet. 3-4 years is a sweet spot in my opinion. So yep, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. If you're just coming on, I will leave a timestamp in the comment below. Thank you all for coming on. I really cannot cope anymore with the stream. This was a very low dopamine stream. And you gotta understand that I know that it's gonna be low dopamine, but this was massively low dopamine, okay? I watch a lot of, like obviously we stream a lot of these investor calls. This is where we get a lot of information. Not necessarily trailer gameplays, but we get information. Activision call yesterday was way better though. That's probably because of like the lawsuit and whatever. But take it easy, and we'll see you in the next one.